Dude, I want some pancakes. Yesterday. Oh, you know what? You know what would help if I actually opened VTube Studio? That would be a thing that would help. Hi, fellas. Please, permit me a moment. Wow, I knew I was forgetting something, and somehow that was the thing I forgot. How interesting. That's just the horse. Oh my god, and I'm usually so good about that too. What? Okay, give me a second. Hang on. Hang on, I'm loading. Okay, thank you, Jeff. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Oh man. Oh man, hang on. Hang on. Come on. Come on, work. Work. There I am. Okay. That is so strange. I'm usually so good about that. What's worse is I turned on my ring light for it too and was just like, okay. That's all I gotta do. I only need to turn on my ring light. Anywho, hello. Hi, fellas. I am here again. I am here. Let me see here. Okay, as I said in Discord, hi Cal. I almost said hi streamer in respond to hello stream. Jesus Christ. I see that little change in your name there. Oh yeah, I did a little off-cameraing, by the way. I need to do something with all that friggin' armor that I found in the end. Right. But as my little thing in Discord suggested, I had a plan for today. I was going to I wanted to get some mobs, right? I wanted to get some baby mobs at first, but there's a lot of things that motherfucker. Is that not the sun going down? Or is that, no, that's the sun coming up. Shoot, okay. Excuse me. But I kind of realized that there are some things I need to do. Also, all right, I've been clearing this area off camera as well. I have been working on this. It is just this chunk left because this is the biggest chunk. Also, even better was, I don't remember what I was doing in particular, but I was outside, right? My house, in Minecraft, and I got another zombie villager, and this guy, he has infinity. So that's sick and cool and awesome, and I love that. Excusez-moi. So let me tell y'all what I did today. I went to the grocery store. I went to Walmart, okay? I went to Walmart, but instead of doing, I hate Walmart. I think I've said this before. I I hate Walmart. I hate Walmart with everything in me. I hate going to Walmart. I hate it. I hate having to get out of my car and fight people and tell people to move their motherfucking buggies out of the way in the aisle. I was at work when you scheduled the stream, and in my hotbar, all I see is, I need baby. That's not like... Yeah, no, that's... You know what? Jeff, that's really funny, because I almost made the stream title, I Need Babies, but I was like, I should probably clarify. So I put, I need baby MOBS. Walmart does kind of suck, but it's the only thing we have. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's the only thing we have near me as well. So, but I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate going in Walmart and yelling at old women who are just fucking looking at peanut butter and nothing else within their fucking vicinity, and having to tell them, hey, your fuck-ass cart that you decided to park in the middle of the aisle is horizontal. All right? Chat's and Walmart lover. No! I hate Walmart. I hate shopping. I hate going out to fucking get groceries because it's just a hassle, right? Anyway, this is a very long-winded way to say that I tried Walmart pickup today. I will never set foot in that store again. Never again. I sat in that parking spot for all of 3 minutes, and then here came 2 Walmart employees with their little wagon of bags, of grocery bags. And they were like, where do you want them? And I was like, I want them in the trunk. And they were like, okay. And they opened the trunk and they put them in the trunk. And they were like, have a good day. And I was like, hey, you too. And that was it. I pulled out of the parking lot. I went home. And it was the best thing ever. I will never set foot in that store again. Oh, also, I added a little pizzazz over here, if you couldn't tell. There's also some spare cheese cubes wandering about. Wait, I came in here for a reason. What was the reason? What was the reason? Why did I come in here? What was the reason? Why did I come in here? I had something in mind. Oh, bucket! Bucket! I don't have a bucket anymore. A little pizzazz, a little whimsy. Because I found a lush cave. And, I got a bunch of axolotls. One of these is a baby. I don't know which one. I wish you could label them. Or that they were automatically labeled. Instead of just saying bucket of axolotl. Cheese cube. Depending on where you live, Walmart delivers too. Oh, yeah. Walmart, technically, delivers to where... What is wrong with me? I pull out 4. I don't even make the bucket. Walmart, theoretically, is supposed to deliver to me, but there isn't a third-party Spark driver who wants to drive out in the middle of nowhere to deliver out here. Hello, Doncat. I saw you earlier and I forgot to say hello. Hello. Carrot. Where does this carrot go? It goes in here. There we go. But yes, I have my bucket now. This? I need to do this soon. So why is there a haunts? Why not a haunts? You don't like my zombie haunts? My zombie humps? The rabbit's in the pot. Oh no, the rabbit's fine. Oh God, no, brother, no, brother. Brother, you're not supposed to even be in the house, dude. Oh, Elmer? Yeah, that's just a frickin' horse that everybody loves. Everybody wants the horse. I need you out of the house. You're not one of the rabbits that I'm keeping. Go. No, go. I was trying to chase this motherfucker out earlier and he just wouldn't go. Go. Leave. Thank you. Oh man, that was awkward. That was really awkward. But, hey, I didn't do it. I didn't do that. It wasn't me. Oh, this. I need to do this. The thing is, yeah, tiny takeovers. The problem with this is that when I do this, I'm gonna have to have a video tutorial, because I know how it's built. I don't remember stew. Well, the thing is, I want to have a bunch of these white bunnies. See, here he is. He's just right here. Because there's another one up on the hill that I made earlier. So I just want to have a bunch of these guys running around. So I guess that one over there is Dub Stew. Actually, hang on a minute. We can make that. We can make that. We can make that a reality. Hang on. I won't keep him, but I will name tag him. And then he will inevitably get dead. Stew. Oh, also I got a white puppy. Because I made these two do the you-know-what, and then got a puppy out of them alongside this puppy. Oh! Speaking of crafting shit! I completely forgot! Come here, dude. You're Stew now. Ah! God, don't do that! Brother, no! What's Stew gonna do? Stews ain't gonna do nothing. Oh my god. Oh, you just got the accent out of me. That was awful. On the next drop with sulfur? I mean, I'll have a good time with that. I'ma have a good time. I always love a good little, like, an extra biome of sorts. I love an extra biome. Oh, shit! Wait, yeah, that's right. Hang on. I need to get to a crafting table. Come here. Shelves! Stripped logs! Wait a minute. These come in colors? But only 3. Or is it because I haven't picked up other I bet it's because I haven't picked up other stripped logs! Hang on a minute! It's whimsical but ultimately useless, but we love whimsy. I love whimsy. No. I think it's because I haven't stripped any other logs and then picked them up. I don't have any cherry things. Hang on a minute. I don't have any jungle. I do have acacia because I needed another sapling. I bet that's the case. Hang on. That's dark oak planks. What? Do I not have logs? Oh, I don't have logs. That's fine. Okay, hang on a minute. Acacia. And then pale oak. And then mangrove. And then I strip these. And if I pick them up... I was right! Look up in the corner there! There we go. Oh, this changes everything! Oh, shit! Okay. Stone shelves? Do you just want the stone, or do you want the color? Because that's always a thing for me. It's like, do you want the texture? Because actually earlier I was thinking about, the woods, like the wood types that are out currently. And I patiently, the texture really, yeah. I patiently am awaiting the day that they make a blue wood. And I'm not talking like the blue, the more cyan wood of the nether. I want like I want 2 proper blue woods, okay? I want the blue wood and I want light blue wood. I want blue wood! We need more pinks! Speaking of pink, do you like my pink sheep? I found him, he just fucking came out of nowhere last stream. Literally ran out from behind a tree, scared the shit out of me, I screeched. Anyway, yes. Okay, I'm putting the acacia back, and I'm gonna put the mangrove away. But you, this. Hang on, put the rest of these away now. I have 7 pieces. I didn't need 7, I only needed 6. That is the most fucking like adult. Hi, Overlord. Sorry, it's late. I was filing taxes. That's really funny. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Hello. Welcome. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, it's beautiful! Okay, sorry. I shouldn't be reacting that way to a shelf. But I am reacting that way to a shelf. Holy shit. No, you don't understand. You don't. Oh my god. Okay, oh no. Oh, breaking news, VTuber experiences joy and whimsy through new blocks in block game. I am! Because hang on a minute. Hopefully I have some. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I don't need all of them. Just give me, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Can I pass an idea? Sure. Hypixfer, hello, Phantorum Prime. There's a creeper out here, by the way. I saw it. I don't know where it went. Oh my god, that could be a replacement for trapdoors. If I ever need them. It's Thursday, it is. Hi, JP. I didn't see your message. I do apologize. There was a creeper up there, that's why I just 180'd. Line the base of the house with shelves? Like... Oh, girl. You know what? People could literally use this as skirting, as baseboards. Ooh. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. See, that's that. I was wondering if the oak would look better, because the shelves seem to be the stripped wood color. Get out! Get out! Leave! Anyway, and I don't have any stripped wood out here other than these. Oh my god, You can! That's right! Decorate the shelves with normal oak for dual-colored baseboards? Good shutters? Maybe a darker shutters. That's an actually, hang on a minute. That's an adorable idea. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me sleep because I'm getting like a little nervous that oh yeah, I've been in this instance for a very long time. I still have my cutest predator achievement. Seen The Amazing Digital Circus episode 8. I haven't actually watched it. I know what happens. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh shit, bro. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Ooh. Gardening plant. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god. Hi, Pixar. Tears of joy. Oh my god. Nephew wants to watch the whole thing, so I'll wait when he's ready. Yeah. Oh. Hold up, now I gotta load up my world and take photos of how I use them. Boss's kiss. Oh, this is like middle-aged woman discovering Facebook Marketplace. Fuck no. God, I hate Facebook Marketplace. Ugh. I just watched a creeper. I was about to take a sip of my tea, but I just saw a creeper despawn right there in the corner. You can play it back and see it. That was quite funny. Oh! Oh, wait, I just remembered what I was gonna do. Hang on. Tea. Okay, I sipped my tea. No, we need to hydrate the happy guests. Hang on a minute. OMG out of 10. Yes! Oh my god. That yes was very harsh, but it's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nobody fucking say anything about the numbers I just said. I'll goddamn ban you. I'll come to your house and I'll fucking ban you from real life. So 7. How many colors? Oh yeah, it's fine. No, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Oh my god, I saw Jeff's name and my brain was like, Jeff, laugh, left, don't left. Hang on a minute, 7, harness. Why? What's the difference? Shouldn't they all just be in one? No, don't. I do have so many, I'm gonna have more. I have to put a parental lock on the marketplaces for my brother and dad. We have enough project. Oh my god, Overlord, you just reminded me of something I was talking about earlier, with my mom. I'll tell you a story in a second. Let me just make sure I've caught up with chat here. They need stables. They'll get stables at some point. It's the difference between fully crafting and recoloring it. And the counting was very attempted. Oh, man. Okay, hang on a second. I don't... Yellow, lime, blue. No, I don't want to use those. But I have yellow already. I need pink. I don't remember if that gives that color. I'm keeping golden dandelions on me all the time now. Okay, I have a light blue. hang on. I need to get all the dye colors. While I'm doing that, I'll tell you a little story. See, it wasn't necessarily like a story. It was more so like I was talking to my mom about an old friend of mine. I have bone meal. Blue dye. White dye. Light blue dye. Pink dye. Do peonies also do pink? They do. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Minecraft, as you should. The Minecraft build. Hang on. I want to see this. I see something in Ferta quotes already. God damn it. Oh, that's precious. Oh my god, I forgot about the copper lanterns. Oh, those are good. Oh, I like this build. I like this. Oh my god, I forgot about copper lanterns. How could I do that to myself? Ah! And what's in Ferta quotes? I want blue wood. Well, yes, I do want blue woods. I love that. Okay, blue. Put the yellow there. The pink goes somewhere. That. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm trying to not lose my train of thought here. I'll tell you a story in a second. I just need to do this really quickly. There we go. Okay, no, I was telling my mom about a friend of mine who, no, the netherwood is like a cyan. It's like a dark Hatsune Miku, and I don't want that. I don't want it. Oh, I guess I am missing white dye, aren't I? But I was talking to my mom about an old friend of mine who, she was very like, she was interesting because she liked vintage things. She was very much into like the vintage style of things. She liked vintage cars. She was especially a fan of the like Volkswagen bus, and like her dream was to get a Volkswagen bus one day. And when she got a job, and she worked that job for a very, very long time until she eventually earned enough money to buy her first car, which is awesome. You know, that's sick. That's sick and cool and awesome. And I just remember, because this is what I was telling my mom about, I remember she like hit the absolute jackpot when it came to her vehicle that she bought. Because the vehicle that she bought, I don't remember what it was in particular. I have the image of it in my head so well, but I don't know what the car was. Those buses are my dream car? Yeah, the Volkswagen bus. Because the only reason I remember that is because she talked about it so often. Like, she wanted a Volkswagen bus. She wanted to, like, be able to drive it, but she also wanted to, like... What if the payload can be dyed blue? I'd be fine with that. Speaking of Miku, did Stoodle get you yours yet? What, my life-size Miku? What's wrong? There's nothing wrong with cyan. It's just not blue. But, she hit the jackpot because her first car wasn't a Volkswagen bus, but it was like a vintage. It was something very vintage, and she got it for just like a couple $1,000s. And it was green dye. That's what I'm missing. Okay. And it wasn't like necessarily show car-esque, but it was close. This was one of those vehicles that, like, despite it not necessarily being painted a nice, clean mint color and like kept in a garage, it very well could have been. It very well could have been one of those cars. I didn't mean to just fucking ram into that. Dye pale wood? You know, it's really funny that you bring up dyeing wood. Because that was my very first TikTok. Oh man, she just hit the jackpot. Hey, hey, yes, absolutely. Yes, of course it was. Sorry, I got a strange notif. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, like my first TikTok was talking about dyeing woods different colors. But anyway, she got this like, it was like a vintage car. It was very reminiscent of, let's say it was very reminiscent of like a very old, it was similar to like a Thunderbird, but it wasn't a Thunderbird. It was not a Thunderbird. I also hit the jackpot. I usually wipe afterward. Oh. Hey, yeah, take Overlord's advice on that, please. Jesus, there's a cheese cube. Watch your steps. But it like I said, it was a very old vintage car, and it was just like, it was just a vintage car, and she loved it. She loved the hell out of that thing. But it was very unfortunate. Was it a Pontiac? I don't know. Let me just do a quick little vintage Pontiac. You know what? 1963 Pontiac. Hang on a minute. Let me just copy this image. No, let me save this image, actually. I can't. That's a WebP! Why is it that? God, I hate WebP. Hang on, let me put this in my downloads folder. Paste! Paste it. Paste. Fuck, I can't. 1963 Pontiac. You know what? It did look very... Oh my god, that's right! It was like a burgundy red. Oh, thank fuck, a JPEG. Save. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm gonna pull this up on stream here. Image. Give me just a second here. I'm going as fast as I can. This, it looked very similar to this. A genuine fuck there. It looked very similar to this image. And it was a very, like the paint was faded. It was more matte and not as shiny. But it was a very, very nice little vintage vehicle. She fucking hit the jackpot, and she loved that car, and that was her car. Like, you saw that car driving around town, and you knew that was her. Yeah, it was very similar to that. But she was out one day with a friend a couple years later, like two years later, after having bought that car fully and completely paid it off and had saved up her own money from her job to buy that vehicle. Some idiot driving under the influence fucking rammed into her trunk when she was waiting at a red light. And I remember her being so devastated about that because insurance decided to just total it out because it would have been more expensive to repair that car because it was so old. Than it would be to just give her a check and move on. Yeah, definitely did. Those cars are made to last. I know, it was fucking devastating. It was devastating. And, where's the released one, huh? Cheese Cube? Oh, no, Cheese Cube. Cheese Cube is still here. This is Cheese Cube. Yeah, that's Cheese Cube. Oh, man. Yeah, no, Cheese Cube is still held captive. Oh, man. But, oh, man. I would have been so pissed. I mean, she was very upset, obviously. This jackass is always ruining everything, yeah. And they gave her a check, and she ended up buying, like, a she needed a car for work, so she just bought what she could, which was like I will not be free in Cheese Cube. Cheese Cube is staying right there. He's name tagged. I'd show you, but the moment I open one of these, he's gonna escape. I will not. Oh, man. Someone would have died that day. I mean, yeah, it just like, it was really unfortunate. So like, you know, they gave her a check and she needed a car for work like immediately. So she just bought like an old 2003 something or other. It wasn't a vintage car. It was just an old vehicle. It wasn't like, it wasn't vintage in like the aesthetic sense. It was vintage by age, because anything older than 20 years old is considered vintage, I think, or 10 years. 10 or 20, I can't quite recall, but aesthetically, it was not a vintage vehicle. It was just like a 2003 Nissan something or other, and it was just so sad. It was so sad. Like, I think I would have thrown up. I would have thrown up immediately. That was the worst day. Oh man. For her, at least. I didn't find out about it until like much later. But yes. It was so bad. Oh, my gas! My gas! That's right. I need the rest of the dyes. Hang on a minute. I told my story and got distracted. Wildflowers. I need yellow. I need red. How do I... It's ink sacs. That's right. I gotta go find squid. I need to go find some squads. Which means we gotta fly away. Fly away! Fly away! I don't even know that song. I don't know why the hell I'm singing that. But yeah, I was just talking to my mom about that earlier, and it was one of those things. Oh man, also, I want to touch on this really quickly, because I rewatched, that's a creeper face! In the clouds? Brother, what is the likelihood of that happening? What? Oh my god, that's so sick! Is that a thing? Like, in that, are clouds randomly generated? I need to know. Jeff, the moment you said that. What? Oh my god, this is literally one of those like that cloud looks like a bird. That cloud looks like a duck. Well, this cloud looks like a creeper. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Oh my god. Oh man. They updated the cloud texture. Oh, okay. Is it? Is it actually super rare? Because this is sick. That's awesome. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm sorry, I'm looking around to make sure. It's just like, creeper. Yo! If you travel on that axis forever, it will always be right there. Wow! Oh, that's awesome. I love that. And I'm assuming you mean travel. Not travel, but yes. That's sick. Oh, I love that. It's 1 in every 30k blocks. Brother, I got that streamer luck. I got that streamer luck. That's awesome. I love that. That's sick. I love that. But anyway, I just want to touch on it really quickly. You know how I told you all about my doctor story the other day? I mentioned, definitely do, I'm envious. I know, I do have that strange streamer luck. I have, not streamer luck necessarily, I have that Minecraft luck. And I don't know what that's about, but I do. Anyway, you know how I told you all my doctor story yesterday? I went back and like rewatched that to make sure I didn't like fucking... I more or less, I wanted to, I could tell that I was becoming a bit like emotional. What doctor's, oh God, Jeff. It's in the last stream. The long and short of it was that I went to the clinic and I went back to the clinic to, oh, by the way, I'm fucking like stocking up on iron because I want to finish that beacon. I went to the clinic just to essentially like be like, am I okay? And I got lectured, gaslit, and I need these leaves. And I left the clinic almost in tears because I got lectured by a provider who was not my usual provider. It was a man. It was a man. I mentioned in my story the other day that he had asked me about my mental health. I neglected to mention the reason I thought, or the reason I found that odd was because afterwards he heavily implied that it was in my head. That was the part I left out about that. It wasn't strange that he was just asking me about my mental health. He was asking me about my mental health so that he could imply it was in my head. That's what that was about. And I realized, like, when I was rewatching that, because I got nervous after I told that story. I was like, was that too much? Was that too much? Was I being a little too personal? Nah. I just realized I neglected to mention that fact, and I just said he asked me about my mental health, and that was it. But yeah, no, he totally implied all that was in my head. Anyway, long and short of it, I'm okay now, apparently. Yeah, that wasn't fun. So we pulling up on, you know what's worse? I don't even know what the hell his name was. He came in, said, hi, my name is Dr. Whatever, I'll be your provider today. Or Mr. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck he was. I was just nervous about the fact that he was a man. Because if the reason, let me explain really quickly. Let me expound. The reason I was nervous about him being a man was because I was there because of a women's health issue. That's why I was, if I were there being like, yeah, I need a flu test, I wouldn't have given a shit if it were a man or a woman. But when it comes to reproductive issues, I don't want to talk to a man doctor. I don't, for the exact reason of he's gonna tell me it's all in my head. But anyway, that was what I wanted to touch on, because I realized I just said that and it sounded really like, oh, this man's asking about my mental health, and I'm like, why are you asking about that? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? I'm not here for mental health. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? No. It was because he was gaslighting me. You are Chuck McGill? Who the fuck is Chuck McGill? I got Chuck McGill. Who? Better Call Saul. Oh, wait a minute. You've mentioned this guy before. Huh. Interesting. Those who know, not me. I still don't even get the reference, honestly. I don't know enough about him. Oh, speaking of, these, no, wait, how do you do? You like me and I like you, gonna tell you by the hand. There, you see these other two screenshots up here? While I was in that lush cave, I found a trial chamber. I found a big cube of what's it called? Tough bricks. And I said, trial chamber. So I took a screenshot of the coordinates so we could go back to that at some point. Nautilus! I haven't actually seen these guys yet. Hi, buddy. I'm not gonna shave you. I know what happens. A Nautilus. Hello! You're like the second one of these I've seen, but I didn't get to look at the first one because I was busy. Die! Hello. But yes. Ooh, I'm gonna drown! God, that was so cool. I'm still kind of reeling a bit about the creeper cloud. Ah. I think you trying to save up pufferfish to tame one. No, I shouldn't shave it. I think it shaves off the shell if I'm correct. And I don't want to do that to the poor little guy. I don't want to do that. Pufferfish. See, I didn't even know that. Me when I'm gonna drown. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for your for your lovely additions. They're always appreciated. They drop their shell via shaving? Oh, they don't, rather. Sorry, I read half that. Oh, more squid. This is what I'm here for. I need squims. Squimdids. Squimdids. Die. Squimmed. Die, squimmed. Come here, squimmed. I'm gonna drown. Squimmed. Okay. 12. That should be good enough, right? Where did the one go? Where did you go, bud? Oh man, I have been checking the fabric update page like daily. Even though this update's only been out for 2 days. I desperately want my mods back. I keep pressing C trying to zoom in. I want my optimization mods. There you are. Oh good, you can't shave them. Great, so I'm not doing animal cruelty then. Okay. Yeah, I only came out here for ink, so... Ink sacks, rather. Hang on, I want to go this way and see if we can't find Creeper Cloud. Where was Creeper Cloud, actually? Hang on. It was somewhere around here. It was here, maybe? I don't recall! Shit! Oh, I've lost Creeper Cloud. Zoom mod and sodium and such are on 26.1. Well, that's great! Where's fabric? I need fabric to become the thing that is that. I think I'm lost. Oh, thank you. Fabric is? I checked the page earlier and it wasn't. Witch! Another day, another life saved. You all are lying to me. Fabric. Don't even like that one. Well, I'm still getting the update page. What? Are we dead ass? Are you lying to me? You did to that witch what I do to Minecraft bees. That's right, you hate bees. Hang on a minute. Are y'all lying to me? I don't care. I ain't doing this right now anyway. Interesting. I will check after stream. Oh my god, I keep going in a circle like this. Okay, hang on a minute. Creeper Cloud was this way. I know where we are now. It was along this line. Oh my god, there it is. There's Creeper Cloud. Holy shit! There he is! Creeper Cloud. He's still here. Let me land here. No, that's not. Oh, well, This isn't what. Oh, God. There we go. Creeper Cloud. There he is. Thank you, Jeff. You're very helpful. Die. Die. Oh, we love to see it. 49, 59, 5,300. I mean, it's just right there, I know. Creeper Cloud Temple. I gotta do a bunch of other builds. That's one of the things I need to do is build. Let me get up here. I'm running out of rockets. Yeah, I don't have any rockets on me. We should probably get home. Temple to the Creeper Cloud win? Sometime. Wait, where am I? Oh no. Where am I? Oh wait, I know where I am. Yeah, this is such a landmark for me when I see that little basin there. And all of my griefed ice. Jesus Christ. The fucking Enderman, man. Give. Yes. Where are you? Hi, Ice! Oh, man. I know, speak of the devil. Sugar? Where did I get sugar? Oh, the witch. That's right. I need to go down here. Say my name and I magically appear. It's great to have you here, buddy. Ink. I'll keep some of these as ink sacks just so I can have, like, more in my mob drops chest. Oh god, excuse me. Blech. Okay, let's go back upstairs. How's it going, Beetlejuice? There's a bop playing. Oh, that's right, the Azalea leaves. What are you looking at? Okay. Oh, say my name, say my name. That's all I know of that song. Now, how do I make... Does anybody know how I make brown dye? How do I do that? I can make gray dye. And then I can make a light gray dye. Cocoa beans! Thank you, May! Wait. That's not what I wanted to grab out of that chest. This is what I wanted. Light gray dye. There we go. Hi, Sasha! Oh, thank you also, Don'tcat. Okay, no, I want... No, there we go. There's those, so... Now I just, need cocoa beans, I guess. One of these days I will, I will wax those. It's when I finally make my bee farm. Let's put those away. Oh, hello. Oh, shoot, that's right. I need to do something with these. But I don't know what. I might know what. I just had an idea unrelated to what I'm doing right now. I didn't mean to stab it. Hang on a minute. I just had an idea completely unrelated to what I was doing. What if it was cherry wood? Pink? Pink wood? Hang on a minute. So from my question from last stream, if you were to play another survival crafter game, what would it be? Oh, I don't know a lot of them. Yeah, I guess my short answer would be I don't know. There was, at some point I want to get Cult of the Lamb. I mean, that's not really a survival crafter. Maybe, what is that game where your plane gets shot down and then you're on an island and your son gets stolen? Maybe that one. Raft! Oh my god, I would play Raft! Oh! The Forest, thank you! Oh, I would do Hytale as well, but Hytale is Minecraft. Hytale is basically Minecraft. No, I was talking about the Forest. I know about Sons of the Forest as well. I actually don't really have thalassophobia. Or just an in general fear of the ocean. Hi. No, stop. No kisses. Oh, just all of them? You could absolutely do that for Borders. Oh. There is Grounded, but I actually am not that... Grounded doesn't make my brain go burr when I look at it. Oh, God bless. I rarely play Raft now, but it had me in a grip for a bit over a year. Oh, yeah. Raft is a good one. Played for a bit with the bros. Should I play Life is Strange? I don't know. You ever heard of a game called Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion? No. I've been trying to get my bros to play Abiotic Factor or Void Train. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all about a little game that I saw on TikTok. I got a TikTok from the creators of this game, of them just, you know, trying to promote their game. And it looks like it's gonna be a good, at least one that'll be funny. And I want to play it on stream. And I showed it to Pixora, and he really cracked me up because he was like, how do you find these? There is a game that is not out yet, but you can wishlist it. It's called Trees Hate You. And the videos on TikTok had me... The videos of it on TikTok fucking fried me. Fried me enough to where I was like, I am wishlisting this, and the moment it comes out, I'm copping it immediately and playing that shit on stream because it is so funny looking. It is called Trees Hate You. You can find it on Steam. You can watch the videos of the gameplay on Steam. It's gonna be I think it would be completely up your alley. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. We shall see. But it looks good. I mean, good for a laugh at the very least. And I can't wait for it to come out because I really want to play it. Getting my Steam Deck. Oh, man. Sorry, getting my tea. Let me see. I made a note about, you know how, oh shit, that's right. You know how I said last stream I've started making notes of things I want to talk about on stream? I made another note. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all a story real quick. I think I've told this on stream before. I'm not sure, but I'll tell it again just in case. I know I've told this story to somebody online. I don't know if it was stream or not, but in any case, once upon a time, back when I was like, I'd say like 16 or 17, don't fucking say anything about what I just said, because it wasn't the actual number. Somewhere around like my later teen years, mid to late teen years. You just watched the trailer? Yeah, it's really, it's quite funny. Like, I can't wait for it to come out. Oh, man. Yes, I can't wait for it to come out. The premise, by the way, for those of you who aren't looking at it, is trees hate you. It's literally... You, like, I don't know. I guess you just, like, go through levels and solve puzzles while getting fucking gunned down by trees. Ah ha 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 ha! Funny, Jeff. Very funny. So funny. We got a comedian in here, y'all. We got a comedian up in here. Anyway, my mother is a as you would call a Christian woman. I myself am far from that. I do not partake in the religion. But once upon a time, I think I've told you all before that I went to private school. Hunted, stopped, stalked, and busted a cat by the trees. Yeah! Oh, man. Just call me Dad Funny Guildmaster. Oh, my God. Ice! Jeff is coming for your brand. Don't... what are you going to do about that, Ice? Anyway, I've told you all before that I went to... private school. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play! Sorry, Ice. You said hey now. And it triggered something. Holy shit. Anyway, I've told you all before that I went to private school. And that private school was attached to the church that my mom attends, right? So it's, yeah. So, for a while, when I went to that private school, my mom would also take me to that church when I was younger. Duel is required for the ownership of Dat Funny. My mother would take me to church, you know, on the weekends. And, as I got older, I decided, hey, I don't like sitting still for an hour listening to a man go on about things I don't care about, nor understand. So, the lead singer of Smash Mouth died? What? I knew Chuck Norris fucking bit the dust, and that was a shocker. Because I don't know, I guess the memes really had me convinced that man was gonna live forever. But, where are my golden dandelions? What? But in any case, she would take me to church on the weekends, and as I got older, I decided I don't want to go anymore, so I stopped going, much to her dismay. She did not appreciate that I stopped going to church. That was, oh wait, Smash Mouth. Oh my god. You typed Smash Mouth. I read Smash Mouth. My head went to Panic at the Disco for some reason. I was thinking that was the same guy, Brendan Urie. I have no fucking clue why I thought that. Brendan Urie's not dead. But in any case, sorry, I keep looking at chat because y'all are talking about something different. But in any case, I stopped going to that church after a while because I was older and I was like, I don't want to go to church no more. I already go to school throughout the fucking week. I don't want to go to church on the weekends. I don't want to waste a day sitting an hour, getting up, dressing up, sitting an hour, and listening to some man go on and on and on about a guy in the sky. I don't want to do that. I want to stay home and play video game. Huh? Brendan Urie? Panic at the Disco singer? Guy who destroyed his fucking voice? In any case, sorry. I almost went off on another tangent. So I decided, yeah, I don't want to go to church no more. Well, no. This is me talking about something different just to okay, fucking fuck. Okay. Anyway. But my mother, she was one day when I was like, 16 or 17, my mother was like, hey, you should like go just to say hi because all the people who like you went to school with are home for the summer and everybody apparently misses you for whatever reason. No, not Billy, no. Anyway. Oh my god, fucking train of thought, god damn it. Oh, yeah, right, I was like, okay, fine, I'll go. Like, I'll go just to fucking say hi after the hour-long speech of whatever the fuck. So, I go. And the thing is, this time, instead of the usual pastor, it is a guest pastor. Good for those people, but I don't want to see them? Oh, Billy in the arms of an angel. No one died for the sins of Ferda and saved Billy, especially not that person. As I was saying, it was not the typical pastor, it was a guest pastor. It was a guest preacher. And this guest preacher was, the thing is, in this particular group of people, the children are very sheltered. I did not learn about a lot of things until I left that school, I guess you could say. Yeah, I did not know a lot of real world things until I left that school. To give you an idea of how sheltered these children were, reminder, high school ages. Sorry, the frame rate was dropping because I was holding still. The guest pastor, with him, decided to bring a story. He brought a story of his, oh dear, yeah, it wasn't necessarily a terrible place to be, but a certain level of sheltering is not good. Especially a certain level of sheltering that, like not knowing not to touch the stove when it's hot. I mean, this is the same place that fucking, like, got on my case for implying that the ladies' room was gentlewomen. I think I've told that story before, but, in any case, same, but that was me after graduation, coincidentally. That's around the same time I left the church. Yeah. I mean, I technically, quote-unquote, left the church at, like, 8. Like, I didn't want to go, and my dad didn't make me go. It was my mom who was very churchly. Like, gets to cult level of shelter. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that the place I was at was a cult. I personally don't think that the place I was at was like a cult. But there are places under that certain divinity that are very cultish. I'll talk about that later, but because I've actually wanted to talk about that. Which is obviously a touchy subject for some people. You know, not everybody likes to talk about religion, but that's not what this story is about. So this guest pastor came in with a story talking about before he became a preacher. His life before he became a preacher, and about how, God saved him and all that such. But the thing is, he told a story about how he used to be on drugs and how he was a pot smoker. And the thing is, I've met them before, almost punched a pastor. I mean, yeah, it can happen. He was talking about how he was, he had a particularly, like, bad night once. Like, he was talking about the night he found Jesus, or the day he found Jesus, or something. And his story, because this is stuck with me because it was such an odd thing. He said that he got his drugs, and then he went and passed out behind a headstone in the middle of the night, like high on pot. And I'm sorry, I thought it was funny then, but I didn't laugh because no one else in that church was laughing. In fact, everyone else in that church was, I think, a little mortified, to be honest, by this story. And here's the reason why, because when he said that the next morning he woke up and someone had called the cops on him. And when the cop came up and, like, talked to him, was like, buddy, what are you doing out here? He said he was like, yeah, and I like jumped up. This is what the pastor said, by the way. He said, I jumped up and, you know, I was talking to this cop and I was trying my best not to get arrested. And I was trying to like tuck my pot behind the headstone so he wouldn't see. This kid, my age, this kid was in my grade. I know that because when I went to private school, he and I were the two kindergartners. This kid, who was sat only like 2 pews ahead of us with his mother, who I also know, she's a very nice lady, very, very nice. Bit of a health freak, but very, very nice. Leans over to his mother and just a little too loudly whispers, "What's pot?" What do you mean? What? I'm like, no, he just didn't know what pot was. And you know, at that, he whispered that just a little too loudly because I know everyone within that pew section heard him say that. My eyes fucking widened and I looked at my mother like, oh God, because like, you know, from the time that I was in middle school, when I left the private school and went to public school, there were like, you know, the DARE program, PSAs, everything about like, oh, say no to drugs, don't do drugs. And when he did that, I was like, you need to teach your child about drugs. Oh my God. I was actually shook. I was like, after my mom and I left there, like, you know, I said hi to everybody. I said hi to all the old grandmas who are like, look how much you've grown, you know, that sort of thing. After my mother and I left, I was like, I was just ranting to her about that. I was like, she needs to teach him what pot is. He needs to know. What do you mean? We are like 16 years old and he doesn't know what weed is. Yeah, Dare kind of did the opposite. Oh man, I disliked it when my parents forced me to go to church like half the time isn't sitting and listening to shit I don't. Exactly. Can I get what he was on? Just a healthy dose of trauma, yeah, no. The pastor was quite offended by my Misfit Music Band shirt. He really wanted to express his disdain for the shirt. Oh no, God, that's the worst. Oh my word. But yeah, no, that just like, that became a core memory for me. That became an absolute core memory for me. I was like, there is a level of sheltering that becomes dangerous for your child. Because he needs to know. As much as you want to be like, oh no, he can't know about drugs. Those drugs are bad. He shouldn't know about bad things. Excuse me, I burped a little there. They need to know. Hi, ghosts. They need to know. And that is also one of the things that made me like, you know, obviously I stopped going to church a long time ago, but that when I went back to just say hello to people, that made me like really solidify, like, yeah, I will not come back here. Oh Mom, this type of education y'all are making in here. Yeah, no, I don't think that church really liked that pastor's story. But the thing is, I appreciated it because it was real. It was just a guy talking about like, oh man, you know, like I stopped being a drug head and I turned a leaf and became a pastor. Like that sort of thing. That's a, you know, that's a nice story at its surface. I don't really care, but I'm not gonna like deep dive into the logistics of that. But like, that was, exactly, Cal. They need to know so they avoid it. That was my concern. I was like telling my mother, I was like, if someone offers him a joint and he's like, oh no, that's a cigarette, I should say no. And someone's like, no, bro, this is a weed. Like, he's not gonna fucking know, dude. Oh my God. I would have given the meanest side eye. I didn't give I was just too shocked. I was in shock. Shook it. Good old, okay, you said that already. That's the type of sheltering where they try weed, find it not so bad, and then goes, that's what I was thinking, though. That's what I was thinking. Also, I'm sorry I didn't read that first because I was like, I know if I read this chat, I'm gonna lose my train of thought. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, if he doesn't know what he's getting into, that's just, well, no, But Jeff, you're aware. You know what you're doing. That's, at least I hope. Oh, look, it's the weed. Tries it. Oh no, now I'm addicted to it. I mean, weed, you know, as much as we know that like pot isn't a gateway drug, but my concern was more along the lines of like, if he doesn't know what pot is, he probably doesn't know what crack is. He probably doesn't know what meth is. And I was just so shook by that. I was shook. Shooketh. Oh, I'm aware. Never tried pot before. I was cover-up guy for everyone else. I've never. And I don't plan to. I'm not really interested in it. I've never found it appealing in the same way that I just don't care about drinking. I've tried alcohol, I've had it, I don't care. It's not something that appeals me. I'll take my sweet tea and chalky milk. Been playing Pokemon Ultra Sun recently. It's underrated as hell. For some reason, I read that the first time as been playing Pokemon Ultra in the sun, and I was like, oh no, sunburn? Did you get a sunburn? Maybe in the future just to try. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, like, if you want to try it, go ahead and try it. It's no big deal. It is no big deal. I don't have any fucking, like, anything against weed. Half of my audience smoke weed. Why would I be against it? Y'all actively come in here high. I like alcohol because I like eating with it. Oh yeah! You do the thing where you're just like a beer. My dad was the same way. He would have a beer with his dinner. Though I hate the smell of pot. Oh yeah. I still don't like the smell of it, so I stick to the yeah, that's another thing I've heard a lot of people say is that they don't like the smell of it. Like smokers and non-smokers alike. I also do not like the smell of it. Beer and wing, baby, best combo. Okay, there was another thing in my my notes here. Oh, but before I move on to the other thing in my notes, yeah, I'm gonna be, well, I don't necessarily need to be honest, but like, when brainstorming video ideas, I have had the inkling to talk about my experience in the church, but I have two fears regarding that. One of them I don't really care about, but it's still like, you know, a concern. The other one is a bit more of a concern. So, you know how the YouTube algorithm works is that when you post so much of something, YouTube eventually starts recommending that something to the people who enjoy that something. The algorithm gets like a idea of where to throw your stuff. Never tried weed, but I do want to, but only in the form of like weed brownies or edibles. Oh yeah. I would never smoke. Oh, no. I don't wanna inhale anything. Oh dear. Except air. Clean air, preferably. But what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, no. I would like to make a video about my experience in the church. It would have to be, I'd have to be very careful about it. It would have to be an unbiased review, an honest recount. And I couldn't, I know how these things work. I would not add opinions necessarily. My only opinion about the church is please do not send your kids to a small private school. Don't do it. They will be sheltered. They won't know anything. Dare does not go to small private schools. Dare will not show up to a private Christian academy. They will not. But say if Snoop Dogg or Willie Nelson was to offer a blunt, I would take it. You'd really have no choice in it. Personally, I don't want to consume ever anything like that. Alcohol, tobacco, weed, and that's good. That is a good way of thinking. But at the same time, I'm not gonna fucking condemn anybody who does. As long as it's nothing like fucking hard drugs, I don't care. You wanna smoke your weed, go outside. Just don't stank up my house. Oh man, but yeah, no. I've thought about making a video like that because I feel I had a very, like, I don't want to say I had a very, like, evangelical experience because that's not the case, but I definitely had one or two religious trauma experiences. Especially with how often it was drilled into me that the man is the head of the house and the woman must serve her husband. That was drilled into me quite often. And I didn't have it. I had nothing to do with it. I got in trouble a lot at that school. You wanna know why? Because the little boys, including the boy that leaned over to his mother to whisper, "What's pot?" My dad did not raise me to be a dainty little girl. He forbade skirts when I was little. He was like, "You do not do skirts or dresses, you are doing jeans and boots." Much to the chagrin of my mother. Chagrin, is that right? Did I use that word right? Hang on, I gotta look up the word. Chagrin, Beth. Yes. Chagrin. Much to the chagrin of my mother. So, when these little boys, who were taught that the woman must submit to the man, tried to enact that, they would cry. Because I would beat the shit out of them. What would happen is that these little boys would be like, "You're supposed to let me on the swing. Like, because I'm the man here." And then I would just turn around and be like, "Pass off!" And then they'd go to the teacher crying. Like... Yeah, my dad fucking did, he hated it when my mom brought home a skirt. Hated it! I did not wear skirts until I was an adult. I am not, like, until within the last couple of years when I was finally like, okay, you know, I want to be girly, but like... But yeah, like, the little boys did not like that I did not, you know, submit to them the way that the teachers implied that girls should. Did not like that. I got sent to that principal's office a lot. I cried a lot because I was also a good kid at the same time. I was like, fuck you! Fuck you! Like, yeah, I was one of those nervous good kids. But that is what would happen. And like I said, I got in trouble a lot at that school because of that. Raised a leader, W dad. Yeah, that's a vile it is. It is. I could say a lot on the physiology of that teaching. Oh, bro, I would listen. I'd absolutely listen. But yeah, no, those little boys, like, there was one time a teacher actually physically removed me from the swing set because this little boy was like, "I'm gonna get to the swings first," and he didn't. I got to the swing first, so the teacher came over because he started crying and was like, "You're gonna let him on the swing." I mean, okay. Like, at that point, it was like, oh, I can't. Oh, okay, there's nothing I can do against a big, strong adult. But, yeah, I guess the teachers had enough of my shit, like, bullying the boys. Even though I wasn't even bullying them. Bullying is the wrong word to use in this. Just not fucking taking their shit. Oh, man. And then I went to public school, and it was a completely different, completely different environment. But yeah, that's what would happen. God, I got in trouble so much at that school that eventually, like, I remember students, it eventually got to the point where, like, the teachers would expect me to be the troublemaker, despite the fact that I wasn't even making trouble. I was just not putting up with the, like, the boy shit. That the boys would just they became tattletales. Extreme, what I can only say are tattletales. One time I was putting on my jacket, and one of the little boys, I remember this because I was like, "You're such a bitch." because what happened was we were standing in line to leave gym, and I put on my jacket because the gym building was separate from the main building, so we had to go outside and, like, cross a tiny, like, sidewalk area to get to the gym. And it was cold out, and I was putting on my jacket, and apparently when I was putting on my jacket zipper, like, nicked the kid. Like, the little boy, by the way, the same one who said, "What's hot?" It, like, nicked him. It fucking, like, I guess I just accidentally hit him with my jacket. He immediately was like, "Big Spider! Hit me with your jacket!" Like, just fucking screaming to the top of his lungs. I got sent to the office. I sat in the office the entire day over that. Over accidentally, and I don't even think I actually hit him. I think he just fucking felt the breeze and screamed at me over it. But yeah, no, it's yeah. It was, I think the reason that they were coddled so much like that was because they expected it. Like I said, I would love, hell, I would write a report for fun about the intricacies and the psychology behind that. And just the cause and effect of that in general. I don't want to necessarily, I mean, there are issues involved that, but I don't want to necessarily say issues. I would more like to do something more cause and effect. Sort of like the reason they think this way is because of this, and in result to that, they act like this, you know, that sort of thing. Oh, man. I won't get too much into it because I still want to follow stream rules, but I was a youth pastor in training when I left. I could write a whole paragraph on the negative side effects from that teaching. Ooh, man. Yeah, I do have to be careful about, like, you know, what I say. But, Kid sounds kind of stupid, at least knowing what his knowledge ended up being. Well, the thing is, I don't even think he was stupid. It's just, like, I can't say any of those kids were stupid. It was just legitimately, like, the way they were raised. Like, the thing is, this is the funnier part about it, because my dad admitted this to me years later. He said, "I wanted you and your sister to be a part of that school because it was a private school and I thought that would be good for you." But then it came out to be that my sister and I weren't learning anything from that school. It was just teaching the Bible all day long. So we didn't know how to do certain, like, math and phonics at a certain age until we were sent to public school. And my dad was like, "Yeah, I wanted you guys to be part of the church at first, but then that happened, and your mom was originally against it, and now it's the other way around. My mom is the one who still goes to church, and my dad is dead." But sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't fucking resist. Oh, that would make a great video. I mean, I'd love to do it. I would love to do it. The thing is, I would still have to make it relevant to my contact? What? My content. So what I would like to do is just give my personal experience with being in the church. And, you know, keep it, like, lighthearted. That was way too well, yeah. Yes, my dad is the one who figured that out and moved us out. And also, he was also like, yeah, I don't want to pay $3,000 a year for each of my kids to not be learning anything. So it was $6,000 technically. Ghost chat. Could have been worse. I threw a Bible at the religion teacher because he went on a tirade against LGBT people and I argued against because some of the family is part of that group. Oh, of course. God, yeah, no. I don't know what it is about churches like that, but, you know, I mean, we know why. We know why. I won't get into that, but we know why. Sorry, I once told Jeff a story about being lectured for crossing my arms during church one time. I was yelled at because in a way I was rejecting Jesus from entering my arms. I was on a left field. Listen, I make dead dad jokes all the time. Don't even. I love making dead dad jokes. It's funny. I really do. I don't do it on stream often because I don't have a lot of like openings. But when I do, andesite. I do have an andesite. Is it this one? Yeah, it is you. Oh man. Oh man. Way how I see it, it depends on the people of the religion. Some are good and open-minded, others not so much. And yes. I do think, like I said, I don't think that my church was necessarily bad. My church was full of doctors and almond moms. Because I think I told you all this story once about how, like, when I was still in college, actually, I went grocery shopping and someone from that church saw me and went up to my mother, like, at church that week and was like, I saw Pixford at the store. She's gotten really fat. Like, she's really fat now. Bitch! And by the way, I wasn't! I was not! I was the way I needed to be at that time, you hoe! Fuck you! And you know what's funny is I tried to get my mom to tell me who it was, and she wouldn't! She was like, I don't remember, because she knew what I was about to do. She knew what I was about to do. She knew I was about to say some shit. Oh, man. I beg your fucking yeah, dude, I am not. I am not. Just because I'm not a skeleton like a lot of those almond moms. Because that, like I said, that church was full of almond moms married to health freak doctors. Yeah! Oh, man. And I will admit, that was during a time when I was at my heaviest, but even my heaviest wasn't overweight. It really genuinely was not. That's wild. That's wild to me, and it really cracked me up, like, thinking about it now. Like, my mom, she kept saying, like, the thing is, my mom didn't tell me about this until, like, weeks later. Because she knew. She knew what I would have done. She knew I would have confronted that bitch and been like, do you want to throw down? Because I will snap you in half, you fucking septitarian. Like, no. But yeah, so I think the biggest problem with that church wasn't necessarily the church part, even though, yes, they did have a lot of problematic teachings. I think one of the biggest problems for me personally about that church was the fact that it was full of health doctors and almond moms. Oh, man. Because, yeah, that's a big thing over there. But, put on your snake boots, we're throwing down almond sucker. I forgot what I was about to say after that, though. I had another thing. Oh, what was it? I don't remember. Damn it. 3XL looks a little bit, I mean, yeah, it was like an old woman who was, you know, out of shape. Just saying that shit, bread roll. I remember. No, you know, one of my first experiences as a kid that made me start to really be like, hey, this is kind of odd. and I don't want to be here anymore. I have like an exponential laugh. I laugh and then realize how funny it is, and then I'm like, haha, it's funnier now. No, when I was younger, I started low-key thinking that, like, oh, I don't really want to be here anymore. This is kind of strange. So at the church that I went to, they would have like a children's time during the preaching. So there would be like 15 minutes where they would gather all the children up front and then tell like a Bible story and ask us to learn a lesson from it. And they would always do that thing where it's like, Jesus is watching you, Jesus is always with you, Jesus is inside each one of you. But the thing is, oh, I do that. I've been told I go hee hee too loud, ha 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 when I get a good belly laugh, or drink I get Joker laugh. Yeah, exponential laugh. Also, I butchered that. I butchered reading that, but as I was saying, the time, this is really funny. I feel like if you were an adult from an outside perspective watching this, you'd probably get a fucking laugh out of it, because at the beginning and at the end of every single one of these like children roundups, I guess you could call it, they would be like, let's bow our heads and pray. And so everyone would bow their heads and close their eyes. And I would at first, but then the moment they started the prayer, I would open my eyes and just kind of like sit there. And I would see these other kids just like squeezing their eyes shut as hard as they could to get as close as possible to Jeebus. And I would just stare at them like, and just look around this room of people with their eyes closed. Pray. And I would just be like, this is odd, isn't it? Like, I feel like this is a little strange. Jesus, Jeebus. Jeebus, Jeebus. Oh my god, the Southern Baptists always knew how to throw a good oh yeah, we had potlucks. I remember potlucks. I stayed at the church for a little longer than I should have just because of the potlucks. Oh man, but yeah, I would just kind of like sit there looking around, and I could flip a bird and no one would. Yes! I mean, I would do things. I would just kind of like shimmy and then kind of look around, and everybody's got their heads down, just praying as hard as they can. I'm just like, this is strange. This is odd. Oh man. During a massive I would just stand up straight and gaze at everyone. I'm sure you mean prayer. That is so funny. Yeah, massive prayer. That is fucking hilarious. I used to do the same, because it was just like, I used to get my hands squeezed to death in those prayer circles. Oh my god. And it would be like, oh my god, Jeff. It would be like the fucking like old lady next to you with the boniest hand fucking squeezing the hell out of your tiny little kid hand. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. That's how they get you. It is. In primary school, I outright refused to close my eyes and pray / sing hymns and would just sit / stand silent. Yeah. And they'd be ice. Sully's the old man that didn't know what lotion was. That is so fucking good. God damn. Oh shit, we really all lived the same damn life, didn't we? Oh man, it's a good thing my mom's not home. She would be mad as hell right now if she heard me talking about this. That is so fucking funny, dude. Oh god! That is so funny. God damn. Oh, hand's so dry you could light a match with his balls. But yeah, like one of these days I would like to make a video about that. Cause you know, like I said, my dad did not teach me the way that the church tried to teach me. And in turn, I got in trouble a lot. I will say, I got in trouble for something else once that was completely unrelated to churchly matters. I thought it would be funny, to there was this girl who I thought was really cool, but she hated me. She did not like me at all. She did not like that she had a tiny admirer. And eventually when I found out that she actually despised me and was getting me in trouble on purpose, I decided to play a little trick on her in turn. She went to the restroom and I snuck away from gym class to turn the bathroom lights out on her. She didn't like that. She screamed bloody murder when that happened. And that scared me so bad that I flicked the lights back on and ran. Mind you, I was like 5 years old at the time. I was literally in kindergarten. The thing was, okay, I guess I'll come clean about this. It scared me so bad that I flicked the lights back on and she stopped. But the thing is, she stopped so abruptly that I was like, huh? So I turned them off again and she started screaming again. And I turned them back on and then ran. It's fucking evil! I was just like, it was just so, see, it scared me so bad the first time that I threw the lights back on as quick as I could because I just wasn't expecting that. Because I was not a kid that was afraid of the dark. The dark was just the dark, you can't fucking see, who cares? I wasn't expecting that. It just really threw me off, so I threw them back on quickly. But I was like, did I actually just hear that? So I turned them off again, and she started screaming again, and then that's when I flipped it back on and ran. Not my finest moment. Maybe not my proudest either. Because I do feel a little bad about this. It did like really scare her for some reason, which I didn't really understand why. But yeah, I learned not to do that ever again. Because the thing is, my sister and I would always do that to each other. We just turn the lights out on each other for the fucking hell of it. Like, oh, you're doing something? Light switch. Like, fuck you. Do it in the dark, bitch. Like, that sort of thing. So I thought it would be fine. It was not fine. Ooh, it was not fine. So, yeah, that's, I mean, it might be a golden moment, but, you know, it's still one of those, like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna assume she didn't have siblings. I'm just gonna assume that. I barely remember anything about this girl, but I think I can safely assume that she did not have siblings. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know, it's fucking evil, and I'm evil, and that's... I'm trying to think if I did anything else of that sort. Like, that school, once I left that school and went to public school, the amount of times I got in trouble went down probably about 90 fucking %. Because like I said, I got in trouble a lot at that school. Oh, man. But yeah. This was before light sensors were normal, I assume? Yeah. It might, honestly, I don't know what that, because the thing was, it was in the gym building. And the gym building had, you know, ladies' room and men's room. And the light switches were just inside the door. So, like, I cracked open the door and stuck my hand in and just flicked it off. I don't remember what, oh wait, no. I don't remember what netherrack sounds like. There's a ladybug on my desk. What the fuck? Who are you? Leave. What the hell? No, wait a minute, okay.
Surprise.
Thank you, Overlord. I feel like it's a really awkward time to give me that, considering I just told you the story about how I traumatized a fucking 7-year-old girl. It's not one-to-one, but it sounds similar, yeah. Oh, dear. Hey man, if Overlord's part of the mob, I'm keeping my mouth shut, alright? I'm keeping my mouth fucking shut. Oh man. This... Thank you, Overlord. Hang on, I gotta get rid of this image here. This is bothering me. There we go. I still had the, I had the image of that car hidden and it had an outline, like a big red outline on OBS, and it was bothering me. But yeah, so that's the story of how I traumatized a 7 or 8-year-old. I think she might have been 8 or 9, actually. Because she was a couple grades ahead of me at the time. But yeah, that's the story of how I traumatized a girl. Accidentally, because I thought, haha, it would be so funny because she's a bitch and I'm gonna leave her in the dark. And then she screamed for dear life. Oh dear. And I got in trouble for that too. I did get caught, unfortunately. Because someone saw me run from the bathroom when it happened. But yeah. What did Jeff say? Oh yeah, just fucking, yeah. 8 or 9 is too old to be still scared of the dark? I mean, you know, there are some adults who don't like the dark. So I don't blame her for that. What I do blame her for, however, is the death-defying fucking scream that she let out that fucking scared the shit out of even me. Like, you would have thought she was dying. She wasn't. She was just in the dark. But yeah. I hated the dark until I was like 12. Oh yeah. When I got, actually, I was nervous about the dark until I got my own bedroom and realized that I like sleeping without a lamp. I don't like sleep. I love sleeping in pitch black. I love it. I'm a bit scared of the dark because of caveman instinct. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. There's a lot of people who are scared of the dark mostly because they're just scared of what could be in it. Like that sort of thing. And that's totally fair. I do not, like, condone anyone for being scared of the dark. Oh, man. Shh. Sorry. Overlord, I just saw your little shush. Oh, man. Honestly, sounds like something Little Pixfurta would do. Little Pixfurta did a lot of shit when she was little. Oh, man. Oh, but when, well, let me explain about that as well, what I mean by when I finally got my own room. I was one of those little kids that didn't like sleeping in a bed. I wanted to sleep on the chair in the living room. That was me. So when I finally got old enough, my parents were like, okay, you can't be a hobo. What the fuck? Hello, Chuck McGill. I didn't mean to tab out. My parents were like, you can't be a hobo in the living room anymore. You need to have a bedroom. You need to be in a bed. We don't want you sleeping in the living room all night. What if someone breaks in? You're the first fucking person they see. And I'm sure like an 8-year-old isn't gonna defend the house. What did Jeff say? My sisters locked me in a closet when I was 7 until I was no longer scared so I could be- What the fuck? That's not how that works! I'm sorry! Jesus! Wow, okay. I'm sorry about that. Jesus Christ, that's extreme. I feel like I've skipped a lot of stuff. I love the dark, always so calming for me and useful for pranking friends. Yeah. Caveman instinct. My fear of the dark came from cousins closing the basement light and chasing me up the stairs. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a little funny. I'm sorry, Tails. Like, I'm sure that was awful for you, but that's a little funny. Holy shit. Unknown is truly the most scary, but always the most interesting things. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Ooh, it's warm in here. Man, I'm sorry, Tails. I'm trying to think of, like, what else did I do at that school? Now that I typed that, I realized that my family did some messed up stuff. Didn't mean to unintentionally trauma dump. Didn't realize it was trauma. No, you're fine. You're okay. You're totally okay. That's I can understand how that was misthought. You're totally okay, dude. But I mean, you weren't in that. Oh my god, you weren't in that moment. Is the joke I was gonna make. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please cancel me. Please do it. I deserve it at this point. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jeff. Fucking Christ. Okay, you know what? I think I need to end stream. Yes, please do. Unsub. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Humor is how I cope. Oh, fuck. Wait. Hold on. Leave it. Yes, leave a dislike. Unsub. Don't be rash. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream, delete my channel. Send out a Google Doc apology. Maybe throw in an image of a ukulele because I can't play the... Right, 7th twit longer. Refund all donuts. Brother, I would be in the negative. I would be in such deep shit. Jesus Christ. To take out a loan. Another one. Oh man, my lore crumbs. Oh man, the wheeze I let out. Oh fuck, I just said so much shit in the I could really fucking... God, fucking, why do people follow me, dude? Was it because I made funny little short animations and was all like, haha, yeehaw? Like, why are we here? Why are you here? Toy Story hat. Toy Story hat? The ukulele. Toy Story hat? Oh, the ukulele, that's right, the ukulele. At first, yes, but then you said you draw. I do draw. Actually, I was working on 2.0 before the stream. I got a little bit more of the hair done. The hair is my biggest fucking op right now. Hell yeah, my alley. Fuck yeah, dude. That caught my attention at least, but what made me stay is that you're enjoyable. What? I know nothing about this. Was this during the fucking, like, the forest incident? I know nothing about a Toy Story hat from Logan Paul. I don't! It was during the yeah, I remember that happening, but I wasn't, like, super on the internet enough to really care. What is your cursed idea, Jeff? I feel like I recall something about this. I'm curious, and also I kind of need to pee. But I'm on a roll. I'm one of the, oh my god, I'm one of those people that procrastinates using the bathroom because I'm in the fucking zone. That's, I feel like I'm about to get yelled at, specifically by Ice. I'm waiting for the Ice message. Cause Ice DMs me and he's like, have you eaten? And I'm like, yes. Been there, yeah. I'm having a good time. Yeah, there it is. I'm having a good time. I'm talking. I don't wanna. No, don't make me. I did eat today. Actually, I was gonna mention something about that. Nothing too cursed. A maternity pic. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, fine, I'll go piss. It's really awkward that y'all know what I'm doing, but like, god damn it. We know you, yes. No, before I go, I will tell you this really quickly. When I came home and told my mom about the, no, give me a minute. I will in a minute. Hang on. I came home from Walmart pickup and told my mom, I'm telling a story. Told my mom about it. And, you know, she was like, maybe I should do that so I don't, like, go in there and spend $1 million. And I'm like, yeah, that's totally, you know, you can totally do that. But the thing is, excuse me, God, that was gross. Please unsubscribe. I don't know why the fuck anyone's still here. God damn. But, my mom, I was like, yeah, you know, I just, like, I didn't have any breakfast items left. And, I needed more rice, and I went and got my breakfast and my rice, and now I'm home. And she looked at me, she gave me this look. She, like, had her brow furrowed with this look that said, like, you weirdo. Like, you weirdo was fucking, like, written across her face, and she was like, why are you eating so much rice? I was like, I don't know. I've never been fucking judged for eating so much rice before. Oh man. Anyway, I'll be right back. Oh fuck. God, fuck. I'm on my way. Is the VTuber doing the soulless stare? It is. Oh, well, no, that's the default pose. Oh. I did leave. I was starting to feel it. Oh, man. What the fuck does Ferta gonna morph into an Asian mean? What does that mean? I'm sorry, I just punched the mic twice. Michael Jordan dunking on sharks in the Bermuda Triangle while in a lightning storm. Is that a drawing prompt? Jesus.
At Guildmaster Jeff became a member. At Guildmaster Jeff celebrates 11 months of membership. Did you wash your hands?
Yes, I did, and I also put Vaseline on because my lips were dry. We're still here because we love your content. Thanks. Thank you. Rice is good. Rice is the new see, that's the thing. I get this thing where I'm like, I take spans of the food. Like, what is the food for the next 2 weeks? Hi, Tumpy! Hi, Tumpus, come here! Hi, what you doing in here? No, come here! Come here, little dude. Come here. Psst, psst, psst. Tump! Tumpy! Okay, he's just doing the rounds. Come here, Tumpus. Come here. Come here, Tump. Come here, Tump Tump. I got Tump! It's Stubby Tumpus. Hello, little boy. He's Tumpy. Can I get you to purr? Can we get some purrs out of you today? He used to purr so much when he was a kitten. And now he's just like, he's silent. He's a very quiet Tump's cameo. You know what's really funny is that his name is not Oliver anymore. He doesn't know what Oliver is. It's Tump. I have accidentally named this cat. I have straight up accidentally renamed this cat. Oh, buddy, you are shedding. He's Stubby Tumpus. He's sticking his paws on my face. Don't do that. Your paws are gross. Those paws have been in the litter pan. It's worse that I know where those paws have been. It's just Stubby Tumpy. You're such a good baby. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I might got some purrs going. Hang on. Hang on, let's see if you can't hear this. Hang on, Spotify, shut up. We need to shut up Spotify. Spotify, shush. He's purring. Are we feeling good, Tumpus? Oh, they're getting louder. He's some big furs. It pats for Tump. Alright, Tump, I'll put you down. I know you're purring, but I also know that you want to get into something. Alright, I'll start back Spotify, I mean. There we go. Back to our scheduled programming. Oh, man. Litter pan? You mean litter box? No, I mean a litter pan. It's the same thing. I got a lap full at this moment of pets? Of puppies? Of your puppies? And maybe a cat? Do you have a cat? I think you have a cat, Overlord. Do you? I'm not a rice person. Usually I just eat instant noodles instead. I mean, I love me some instant noodles too. But I've been fucking eating fried rice like I won't have it for the rest of my life. Oh. Yeah, I knew. Honeydew, that's right. You do have a cat. Yeah, Honeydew. I thought so. But yeah, Tumpy. Yeah, he used to purr like a fucking jet engine when he was a kitten. Oh, he purred so good. And now it's just kind of like he's a normal cat. He does normal purrs, normal cat purrs. Also, I was scratching his little, like, white patch of fur on his chest that entire time, and now there are tiny tump furs fucking everywhere. Holy shit, he is shedding. Oh, I gotta brush that cat. Though she's in one of her moods, so she isn't getting her spot on my lap. Aw. Brother, Okay, hang on a minute. Let me get this row mind out. I was gonna hydrate the happy gas. Jesus, what is wrong with me? I was telling stories. Was that all? Yes, okay. Brown, I needed cocoa beans. I have a jungle sapling. I could do that here. I don't need to go hunting. Yeah, I was just yapping. Oh, by the way, the last thing in my notes that I wanted to bring up. How many of you know about, I mean, I know probably everyone knows about it. K-pop Demon Hunters? The McDonald's meal that's coming? There is some kind of packet that comes with it of some type of salt, I believe. Something similar to the Grinch meals. And I really want to get it so I can try that. I want to yum it. I want to try it. Also, I hate that I saw an ad for it this morning. Yeah, I saw that little packet next to the fries and I'm curious. I want to try it. But, oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. No, see, that's what I was about to get on. The fucking sandwich, the big arch. I tried that, and I'm so upset that I didn't like it. I did not like the big arch. Maybe it needed more sauce, but it wasn't good. I am never getting a sponsorship from McDonald's. It just wasn't good. Also, I don't know if y'all saw my tweet. My tweet about Little Caesars getting rid of the fucking artisan bruschetta. I'll bring that shit up with them when July comes around and it's my yearly time to message them about the calzone. I'm so sick of making the big arch yeah, it was too much onion. They do not need crispy onion and just like onion slivers on there. Oh no, that's right. Jeff works at McDick's now. Feel sorry for, yeah, he works at McDonald's. Just had McDonald's today, but I didn't get the arch. Yeah, the only thing I eat at McDonald's now is the frickin' breakfast. You know how I said earlier I wanted pancakes, like at the start of stream? I got curious enough to buy like a big breakfast the other day with hotcakes because the last time I had one of those and the first time I had one of those, which was also the last time, was when my sister had my nephew. And that was like 14 years ago, dude. That was over a decade ago. And I was like, you know what? I haven't had hotcakes since then. I'm gonna try a hotcake. And you know what? I actually really liked it. I never like McDick's burgers. I normally get the chicken or bread. Yeah, I'll do McDonald's breakfast. This morning I actually went out there and got a McGriddle. But yeah, I actually like, the hotcakes themselves are kind of bland, but when you put the butter and syrup on them, they're pleasant. They're pleasant. I'd give them like, on a scale of like 1 to 10, with 1 being awful, 10 being fantastic, and 5 being mid, like normal, like neutral, passing, I would give the hotcakes like a 7. I would. They're very pleasant. The bagels are so fucking good, dude! I love me a bit. Sorry, I got really passionate about that. I really like the bagels, and I really like the sauce that goes on the bagels. Oh, dear. I gotta try the K-pop McFlurry early. Gotta say, the worst artificially blackberry boba I've ever tasted. Oh! Oh, the cat! Thank you, Cal! Jesus Christ! Oh my fucking god! Okay, wait. We gotta get the cocoa beans first. God thank you, Cal. Fuck. Oh, a fast food tier. You know what? You know what? We could do that. It's dark out. It's just fucking onions. Jesus, man. That's too much. As bad as the Grimace Shake? You know what? I didn't think the Grimace Shake was all that bad. Actually, no. I didn't think it was all that bad, but it definitely tasted artificial. It was definitely a fucking artificial flavor. Oh, man. Do it. Yeah! Pixar wants me to do a Forsaken, theme tier list stream. One of these days, perhaps. Okay, jungle sapling. I'm sure I can get some cocoa nonsense out of these. Well, you're not a coconut tree. The cheese is good. The cheese was the best part of that whole sandwich. Not getting the big arch then. I like onions, but a little goes a long way. The thing is, I do not mind the flavor of McDonald's. I like the Big Mac, I like Big Mac sauce, and I like the cheeseburgers and the Quarter Pounder. It's fine. Like, taste-wise to me. 5 being neutral on the scale of 1 to 10, I'd give McDonald's like a 5 or a 6. But the way it makes me feel is a 1. I always feel awful after I eat McDonald's. I feel like fucking ass after I eat McDonald's. Let's get one of these. Blech. I gotta stop dissing it before Ronald McDonald's comes for my ass. Oh, man. That feeling. I've had a hash brown once in my life in a cruise breakfast and it was so good. Too bad no place sells them here, though. Oh, no. Oh, I love hash browns. I like hash browns, rather. There's not really a difference between them. But you know, McDonald's has like the big, like single hash brown. And you go to Hardee's and you get those mini hash browns. I love Hardee's hash browns. I love those things. Oh! Fully agree with you on that. Yeah, I can't, like, it makes me feel bad. It just, ugh, can't have too much of it, yeah. I'm going to regret saying this, but if you want to make sure what you order as fresh as can be, tell them made to order. Oh, no, yeah, I remember back when I worked at McDonald's in high school, because I did work at McDonald's once, actually, I forgot about that. Sorry. Anytime people wanted their fries fresh, they'd always order them no salt. As if they couldn't order them just like, you know, drop them fresh, please. Oh, man. Yeah, I knew a lot of people who were like, oh, I'm hacking the system because I'm ordering no salt. It's like, you could just order it, like, made to order. It doesn't have to be this way. Oh, man. Now I remember why I made that McDonald Berta picture, yeah. Love Hardee's? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Hardee's is always a good one. Y'all remember that chicken image that I put in the Discord? Oh, my God. When I went to Hardee's, and there was a chicken just standing outside the door. I was like, where did you come from? Oh, bro, a hash brown hates to see my big bag of tear ass coming. Oh, man. See, the thing about McDonald's hash browns is that between a take it or leave it, I'll take it. But, sometimes I just order a sandwich. Sometimes I go out there and I get a McGriddle. I've been on a McGriddle kick is the thing. I used to I mean, I still love the bagels. The bagels are so good. But recently I've been on a McGriddle kick. You're not as tall as I need. Do I need to let this thing? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think this is gonna work. the way I'm hoping it to. Oh, man. I don't remember which way this jungle was. It might have been that way. We might have to go take an impromptu trip to get brown. Good thing it wasn't a KFC? KFC? Bro, we had a customer order like 12 to 15 items the other day and they wanted it all made to order. Of course they did. They were probably ordering for their fucking big-ass family and had a long-ass drive and were like, made to order. Oh my god, Jeff, is it still common for people, because this would happen when I worked at McDonald's. Is it still very common for people to come through and order like 20 cheeseburgers at a time? 20 of the little cheeseburgers at a time, and then maybe like 5 McDoubles. Because back when I worked at McDonald's, people would do that. They would just come through and order like 20 cheeseburgers. You're not Big Backeteering to your full potential. I know. I'm a fucking shamed the Big Backeteering name. Ugh. We were cussing them out. Yeah, I would too. I'm not big enough of a jackass to do that with the made-to-order thing. Yeah, there were several fish fillets and crispy chicken in that order. Ugh, Jesus. Yeah, people love to go to McDonald's to bulk order like that. Like that's what I remember from my time when I worked at McDonald's in high school, was that people would come through and bulk order like that. It's like 20 cheeseburgers, like 5 fish fillets, 5 Big Macs. And it's like, what are you doing? 40-piece McNugget. I haven't had that happen yet, but it's not summer yet, so the jury is still out on debate. In my McDonald's, it was common because they would host birthday parties. I worked with cooking once. I understand the made-to-order bullshit. Yeah. You know, when I've said this before, when I worked at my Arby's, everything was made to order. I mean, just like naturally, like that's just what we would do. It was never, you know, a problem. Everything was pretty much just made fresh. Except because they came in a hot plate, except like fish and chicken patties. Those stayed stored up in like the little hot shelf thing. But everything else, the sides and everything, were all made to order, and none of us really complained or cared. We just drop it when it needed to be. Because Arby's, the way that Arby's is structured is that it's I don't want to say it's easy, but it's convenient. It was very, very convenient. I must have been hearing the leaves despawn, because I thought I heard a creeper. Okay, we're gonna go this way, because I think... I could be wrong. I don't remember which direction that jungle was. Huh. I haven't hydrated the gas yet. I want to get brown dye first, because here's what I'm wanting to do. I want to get a ghast in every color. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to get a ghast with every color harness. Creeper cloud somewhere around here. There he is! Oh my god, it's like seeing an old friend now. It is literally like seeing an old friend. That's so nice. That is so nice. I love that. I love that so much. What? Oh my god. When I used to work at a restaurant, someone once asked for chicken tenders, but without the coating. What? Just the meat. Deep fry just a fucking slab of chicken. That sounds not fun or good in any capacity. I don't even like chicken, and I know that would be bad. Also, y'all seen that one clip of a guy bathing in a McDonald's is really upsetting me to a vast degree. I remember when I was in the Navy and went to Taco Bell and someone in the drive-thru ordered 100 of everything on the menu. Most of them were stoned except the I would lose my goddamn mind. How? I don't even think they had enough stock. Lava I did not say lava chicken. Oh my god, that's a fucking thing I haven't thought about in ages. La 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 lava. Chicken. You know, they really did make that chicken look fucking great. Like I said, I don't even like chicken, but that chicken looked fan-fucking-tastic. The man got grease dropped on him and they wouldn't let him go home to shower video? Don't get me started on Taco Bell orders! Oh, hey! Stony Hills! Yay! Sorry, I'm flying through there to get the Stony Hills on my, list of biomes that I've been through. We're just gonna keep going this way until we find a jungle. Here's a swamp. You know, there might be a jungle nearby, actually. Swamp Village! Oh, I have a mending villager, but if they ever implement that one thing... Hi, slime. Oh, I'm set! Thank you for your service. Kitty! Oh, I need to get cats. There's a slime over here. I want this. I want more slime. There's a creeper right there. I want less of those. I just said less. Oh, but what I'm talking about is the thing that Mojang was testing about swamp villagers, only swamp villagers being able to do mending books. Yeah, it's just in experiments right now. You know you've ordered too much when they start putting your order into cardboard boxes. Natural swamp, I know! It is rare. Once again, I got that, whoa, I got that, you know, that Minecraft luck. I'm just not gonna look at what's going on behind me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I even walked in there. We are not getting a swamp village. Yeah, I don't want them to add it either, gal. Some more Ferta luck, yeah. To Ferta. Those who know, what? Oh dear. Need to knock first. Yeah. Well, that's an interesting... That's interesting. Wow, this is interesting. What the hell? I'm sorry, I just got completely enamored with this. This looks like something out of Amplified Biomes. Holy hell, this is actually really cool. My ego is telling me I could build a house there? Yeah, no, I mean, that's actually really sick to be a generation in a normal world. Oh, there's a tree up here. Past the clouds. Oh, there's Spider Jockey. Never mind. Is this the way I was going? Yes, it is. I think... No? No jungle nearby? I thought there was a jungle near here. Huh. You definitely could, especially with those water elevators. Oh, that's right. Witch hut! There's nothing really good in this. I just think it's cool that there's one here. Woo! Oh, and there's a witch in here. People make a certain kind of farm out of these. I just forget what it is. Yeah? There's probably a black cat in here too. Oh, there it is. There's the black cat. Whee! Oi. Whiz! Oh god, I forgot. I would plan a wizard's tower on it if it were my world. Oh yeah? It's wizard time, motherfuckers! Fireball! A witch Hydra! It's something specific that people like to get out of the witches. Don't fucking sass me. Oh, speaking of witches and farms specifically, I've been thinking about my tiller lately. Because when I ordered that tiller, I didn't order engine oil to go with it. Which I'll probably have to get. I've just been, like, locked in a fucking stalemate with myself, like, wondering if it's going to come with oil already in it. I don't think so. I don't think they would do that. But I've just been, like, debating with myself, because I didn't see it anywhere, like, on the listing, that that's what they would do. But yeah, I'll probably have to get it. It's 10W30 oil, by the way. I did not reorder the tree. I've been thinking about the tree. I might just buy one out from in front of Walmart, honestly. I have been thinking about the tree. But my focus currently has been on the flower garden in front of my house. I've been, actually, I can tell you all a little bit about that. I've been, so that flower garden had a lot of, like, stone statues in it and such, and like a bird fountain in the center. And I spent yesterday removing all of the stone and the bird fountain's like base that it was sitting on, which was like a stone, just a stone slab. So when the tiller comes, I can till all that and then level out the bird fountain again and put it all back. Yeah, I was doing a little pre-work. Whee! Tractor supplies! I forgot about them! Holy shit! How do I forget about tractor supplies? Oh man, I almost bought a bunch of tomato cages from them, but then I was like, nah, I don't need to. We have tomato cages. I don't need more. Like, I just thought they were cool because they were square. Like Minecraft. I need a jungle. I see azalea trees. I need a jungle. Oh. I don't care how small the room is, I cast fireball. Just use Pepsi instead of oil. Yeah, that'll do it. That's a good way to mess up a tiller. Or anything for that matter. Seed tier list! Oh man. I cast PSI Flame. What? Psi Flame? Trust. Power Word Crush. What are all these references I'm not getting? I know my local Tractor Supply has, and Home Depot got the trees out now. There is not a Home Depot near me, unfortunately. I mean, if I want to drive like an hour and 20 minutes out, I could go to Home Depot, but... Oh, man. Whee! Whoa! Oh, dear. I almost said Menards, but then I remember the most southern location they have is in Missouri, I think. Hello, Cherry Trees? Have I been here before? Donkeys. I cannot recall if this is the cherry biome I've been at. Oh! I cast drought. No! No! The last time we had a drought, I had to hand water the garden, and the garden's too far from the hose, so I had to fucking trek up and down a hill with a watering can. Multiple times. Actually, and speaking of watering cans, I can't find mine. I don't know where my watering can is. It was in the garage, but it's disappeared. And I don't know where it's disappeared to, so now I have to get another one because I can't find my bright fucking green gardening can? What? No, watering can. My watering can's missing. It's missing, and I'm really upset about it because I fucking like, I tore through the garage trying to find it, and I couldn't. I want these peonies. I want them. I love peonies. I wish Minecraft would add hydrangeas! By the way, I bought a fucking hydrangea bush. I think I told you all that. But yeah, I bought a hydrangea bush that's gonna go in the flower garden after I till that shit. Fuck yeah! I think the freezing season's finally over with. We're finally done with the freezing season. No more fucking 30-degree nights, hopefully. I don't want to see any more snow. We had snow like 2 weeks ago, and that was the most what-the-hell morning I've ever woken up to. Jesus, I don't want any more. You can make suspicious stew now, huh? Or could you always do that? What? Why the Jeff, no. I cast oatmeal raisin instead of chocolate chip, no. Garden can't, no. The gnome's taking it. No, they probably did. I'd honestly believe it. The watering can is where you last left it. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. Well, here's the problem, is that I probably put it in the garage, and I'm sure someone went in the garage and moved it, and now I can't find it. I want these white lilies. I don't have pink lilies? Okay. I need these lilies. I'm becoming a filthy flower picker in Minecraft. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to witness my downfall like this. Hello, sheep. By the way, I need these. I put in the title that, like, I needed plants. It is true. I need plants for the, Yes, cornflowers! I need plants for the greenhouse! The greenhouse, because, you know, the greenhouse is gonna be decorative. That's gonna be decorative. That's gonna be hella decorative. Oh, I'm not picking up the thingy-majigs. Give me the cornflowers. Give me the daisies. Yeah, I'm thinking for the greenhouse, actually, that that was a deep cornflowers. Cornflowers. We gotta get the cornflowers, guys. I'm sorry, that's fucking stupid. Oh, I want the greenhouse to be, like, I kind of want to make it into, like, small biomes of sorts. Bertie, can I go make tea? God, you win your tea. Fine. Hurry up. Hurry up. What? You need to grow some sunflowers for the zombie apocalypse? What does that mean? Always. I do need to find sunflowers, though, to add to the mix. Sunflowers are Stoodle's favorite. Stotel's favorite flower is a sunflower, and mine is a blue hydrangea. I feel like we have very, very telling flower favorites, she and I. Do you have firefly bushes? Yeah, I've got them all around the house. There's an offensive joke somewhere in there, but I gotta dig for it. Do you guys miss E3? What, the game? The game stream thing? Oh, that's, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a bit slow. I'm a bit slow and media illiterate. I'm a bit media illiterate. Oh my god, why can I not say that? Illiterate. Holy shit. Keep at it and you'll blow up my speakers. Hey! Hey there, how you doing, sexy? How you doing? Hey! Gotta just break in here and get myself a little something, something. Oh no. Do I have like a small amount of something I can stick in here? Oh, I have a shulker box. That's, yeah, that's a thing. I could just toss these in here. I did bring this with me for a reason. Bread can stay out. The golden apple, sure. I'm just gonna put that in my hot bar just in case. I didn't mean to bring the wood. No. Oi! Ice wants to make leaf water again. Keep at it and you'll blow up my speakers. No. Always. Wait, what? I think I've missed a side conversation, but it's fine. Your brain wasn't. It wasn't. Score. I will say, puppies make for a great heated blanket. I'm sure they do. Plundering from the rich and the. Yeah, I'm getting carried away. I need to find a jungle. But, well, that's a sparse jungle. No, that's a swamp. With frogs. Oh, I need to get some frogs and bring them back. Actually, no, I could get frog spawn. Wait, that's a genius idea from me. Yours truly. Holy shit. You know what? That's a good idea, Overlord. You're so genius for that. 7,000 even. What the frick? That's actually kind of sick. Hey. Look at that. Ow! What the fuck? Let's do that. Commands? Eek. There you go. Oh, man. Oh, wow. You know what? I've never actually tested. Oh, hello. I didn't realize it fucking doesn't actually list them out. That's interesting. Ah! Ha stupid. But in order to actually get the most... Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't need a shovel in here. I don't need the axe either. I don't attack with the axe. Let's do that. Okay. Books for trading? I don't have any funny commands, I'm afraid. I have very, very basic commands. Not yet. Okay, this is the top floor. There's nothing up here. Except grunting guys. See, there's one now. Oh, he jumped. Ow. Ow. I'll light up your house. It's a wee bit dark in here. You seem to have an infestation. Oh, Christ. I can't aim too good. Oh! Books for trading. Oh, Christ. Okay, hang on a minute. I know how to deal with this, because I'm not doing it all at once. Oh! I hope nobody heard that. Run in. Oh, Christ! This was a bad time! Die! I got a totem! Oh, I'm sorry, little Lays. Oh, those are so much easier to kill now! Oh, hey. Oh, those are so much easier to kill now! There's nothing up here except... Okay, that's a good one. Oh shit, that's really funny. Yeah, those are so much easier to kill. God, I remember those teeny tiny ones just being fuck awful. Hey there. Oh, this is an awkward spot. Hey guys! Oh, I think one of them kicked the bucket. I just turned around and they were standing there! Oh, I didn't... Well... Hi, fellas. Oh, there's a lot of you. Can I get sweeping edge, please? Thank you. Oh! There's a lot of those guys! I can't tower back up like that. I don't want this carpet. I don't. I gotta find the stairs. I think I found the stairs. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? I have never seen that in my life. What is this fucking loinky sploinky up and down fucking hidden chest bullshit? What the hell is that? Universal thing gamers do. Say ow when we get hurt in game. Oh dear, I wonder if that's where all the grunting came from. Downstairs? Probably. An elaborate chest placement. I have never experienced that before. I've seen that room plenty of yeah, not once. Well, I found the stairs. Let's go back upstairs. I need to kill Vex. Ever seen the diamond block rooms or the fake end portal room? What? Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me right now? Are you pulling my leg? Was there not a Vex up here? I don't want this carpet. I don't. It's just not a thing I'm interested in, I'm afraid. Oh, that's right, those don't stack. It's a shame. Ow! They're rare? Oh, that's definitely something I've never gotten then. I didn't even know that existed. Was the swag good? Swag? Owie. They are not trolling. Cal is backing me up. The fake structure rooms are a form of cargo culting action. What? Making things they don't understand. Oh, so it's lore? Did... Oh, hey. Sorry, I was just admiring your map. Ow. 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 I think this is supposed to be a big map. MatPat did a whole theory on them. Oh! From the elaborate stair chest was the swag. Oh! Not really. There was gunpowder in it and some iron. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a map. Bro, there's a creeper in here. Oh my god, if he dropped a totem, it's gone. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I shouldn't barge in with my food, though. The arena! Ow. God, I'm getting my ass beat. Oh yeah, the music disc, that's right. I still hear a grunting guy. Oh, hey. Why is this guy hurting? I can hear him squeaking. Hi, Ice. You've returned with the tea? Spill the tea. Oh, hey, there you are! Go away! Okay, I got the second one. Are we good? Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Eh. It's like swatting flies. Ah! There we go. Doing. Oh, hey, I just dropped on top of you. I'm so sorry about that. I wish I had tea. Ice has returned with his warm leaf water. He has. Evokers have a 100% chance to drop a totem. Oh. Currently led in my chair right now with a pillow and my duvet over me. That's awesome. Big chilling. Fancy tea. God, my nose itches. What the fuck? Stop doing that, please. Oh, that's a skeleton. In a room full of wool. Oi. I am, but it keeps itching. Well, this is clever. What the hell? Why have I never thought of this? And why haven't they planted anything? They've only planted grass. That looks like a grave. This looks like a grave. Oh, this is the dungeon where they store the allays. Come on out, fellas. Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on out. Should I just give them all a piece of wood and hope they follow? Come on. Come on. No. There we go. Can I have you guys? Plunder that grave, trust. If you go behind it, you might find a pot someone left behind. Okay. Oh. Going back to the secret diamond room, you'll know you've got it if you see a random ball of obsidian. Similar to end gateways. Oh. Imagine the itch somewhere more convenient. Dark Dungeons BTD 6? What's that mean? Speaking of dungeons though, did you all see that they announced Dungeons 2? Minecraft Dungeons 2? I'm actually pretty stoked about that. Because I liked Minecraft Dungeons 1. I liked the first Dungeons. I know a lot of people didn't. Or, well, no, a lot of people just like, it just wasn't hyped, is the thing. The thing is, I love dungeon crawlers. I am such a sucker for dungeon crawlers. Oh, I love them. Also, if I lose these allays, it's totally fine. I think they're cute and all, but I'm not, like, I'm not gonna lose my mind if they go off somewhere else. Anything but an end update. I mean, shit, I'm quite stoked about Dungeons 2. I am, and that is 100% something I'm gonna play on stream. 100%. I'm still looking for a jungle so I can get cocoa beans. Chat, nah. I do enjoy a good dungeon crawler. I was a bit disappointed, to be honest. Wasn't what I was expecting. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair, but holy fuck, I love a good dungeon crawler. I also love iron. And Minecraft Dungeons. I got addicted to Minecraft Dungeons at one point. Holy hell, I played the shit out of that. I bought the DLCs. I played the DLCs. Oh, man. The really sad part, though, is that I played it on my old computer. So, for some reason, the DLCs didn't carry over to my current account. So I still had dungeons, but I didn't have the DLCs. I don't think there's a jungle around here. It's just a hunch. They bait and switch the ancient city portal turning on. I'm a little annoyed they tricked us with the warden portal. Yeah! I wish the first one had more Minecraft elements, like crafting your own stuff instead of buying it. See, I think that's what Dungeons 2 might be doing. It seems a lot more Minecrafty. Like, just from, like, surface level seeing what they're putting in it, it looks like it takes more elements from Minecraft. Because Dungeons had a lot of things, enemies and whatnot, that just were not in Minecraft. There was a lot of creative things in it, like, what the hell? You're not supposed to be up here. This is not supposed to spawn on land. And I don't have a brush. I don't have a brush to check out the suspicious. Like, this is suspicious, and you are suspicious. And there's some more suspicious inside. It's an underwater ruin. Except it's not underwater, so it's just a ruin, I guess. Oh dear, mark the chords. Yeah, I could. Oh wow, I am far from home. Yeah, I didn't go the correct direction. Jungle is not this way. You know who else loves iron? Iron Man. Ha 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 ha. I think Elmer needs a head pat. That's about the best I can do. Oh dear. Okay, we're heading back towards, like, snowy area. Ah ha ha ha, Jeff. Streamer hat? No, I don't want the big fucking hat that blocks up half the screen. Anybody remember Minecraft Legends? What are you on about? Okay. I'm going to turn around and go back home because I don't want to load up too many chunks. Because if I do that, anytime a new update comes out, I'm gonna have to go out even farther for it, and I don't want to do that to myself. So let's go ahead and head home. Home is this way. Open hydrate? Fuck. Ugh. An underwater ruin. It should be tiny. Oh, wait a minute. That's true. Hang on. It is tiny. It is still tiny because I saw it. Yep, there it is. Tiny hat. I saw it when I was, Your nanny is giving you orders. Streamer pipe. No, Streamer doesn't want the pipe. Streamer don't smoke. See, shipwreck. I'm very tempted, but I shouldn't. I want it. Streamer want the shipwreck. There's no map in here. Streamer didn't find a map. Streamer upset. I dived head first into that because I wanted a map. Oh, hello, Ocean Monument. Streamer drowning. Can you put it on the P? What, the pipe? No. Y'all are trying to get me to litter my stream. Oh, man. Shipwreck! I need to stay. There we go. Ooh, hello. Hey, iron Nautilus armor. I have copper. Now I have iron. Map? Map? No map? Really? Where'd the map? Second Elmer knife? No. No. It's worse than one Elmer knife. Fucking... Where is it, actually? Do I even still have the pipe? No, there's the pipe. There's the pipe. There was a map? No, not a... What? Did that not have a different texture before, or am I... No, this did have a different texture before. What? What? That's not supposed to do that. That was the, like, the undrawn map texture. This is supposed to have a certain texture to it. Hat on P? Jesus fucking Christ. Can I duplicate this? I can. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like it. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna see something. That's not sand, though. Just move it over? Oh, you want the hat on the pea? Yeah, I could do that. Hang on. I was trying to see if it would be a little strange, but no. Hat on the pea? What's that? No. Listen, I have a reason. There is a rhyme and a reason to what I'm doing, I swear. No. I promise there is a rhyme and a reason to what I'm doing. No. There's no way it would be down here. No. No. Because the map don't work. No. The map don't work. The X isn't on here. So I am just testing sandy areas. What was that? What was what? The map don't work. There's no X on the map. Oh, that was that was the water. Oh man, that was the underwater ambience. Like there's no X on the map there. Like the buried map was empty, and then I right-clicked it and it drew on the map, but there's no X on this map. No, I get to live another day. Old map looks complete. What? What? Am I being stupid? Please go away. No, there is no... Okay, look at this map. Oh, fuck, turtles. The map is only complete because I right-clicked it, and it was blank before. It was just a blank item. There is no X on this map. You can go back and look. When I picked it up, it was just a map. But it said it was a buried treasure map. When I right-clicked, it drew on the map. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. I'm the fucking problem here. There we go. There's no X on this map. The pipe's in the way now. Jesus. But yeah, no, there's no X on this map. When I picked up the map, it was just a blank map. And then I right-clicked, and it changed. I'm coming back. There we go. I gotta sneeze. Yeah, this map is this map is dumb. Dumb and bugged. I'm just gonna keep going home. Where are my rockets? I put my rockets in the frickin' shulker. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, I just spent all that time. Yeah, that map was a dud. Anything in here? Lodestones. Not that I need them. Oi. I need... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I landed... My greed! I gotta find... Oh... If you're in the location. I think I get what you're saying. Hey, it's more strange generation. I don't want an acacia. I need to put this down and get my fucking... What did Jeff do? Wait, what did Jeff do? I accidentally put my rockets away in here. Where are they? There they are. So what did Jeff do? Oh, thank you, Hydra. Oh my god, what the... Oh my. You're gonna make me blush. I did, I flew too low. Hello, Witch Hut. Wait until you load the chunks. Oh! Whoa! Well, the thing... Yeah, oh! Yeah, no, it was totally blanked. I sent him another art idea. I need to go this way. I want to go this way first. Yeah, sure, Jeff. Why not? Share with the class. Player icon was a white... Yeah, no, I mean, I was in the chunks. And then I did the little scribble. Okay, we're back here at this place. What is this missing square of generation? Interesting. Okay, I just glanced over and saw Garfield sitting at a table with the yellow Teletubby. They are eating a Boeing 77 with pineapple in its mouth. Otis is in the background pissing on a box of mayonnaise with a pink... Are you just an fucking... Fuck AI prompts. Go to Jeff. Jesus fucking Christ. Hello, Pale Forest. You are one I have not been to. Stop wasting rockets. What do you mean? I think it would win an art competition. Oh dear. Box of mayonnaise with a pink panther. Oh hey, I found the cherry grove again. Wait a minute, I think this is the one that I found. This looks familiar. Another portal. Oh, my greed. I tried. I really tried to fucking pass it by. Lodestone. I mean, I really fucking tried to just pass that. I also enjoy a good cherry tree. But not right now. You know, George Washington, he chopped down one of those. I'm sorry, I don't know why that just cracked me up. That's so stupid. Oh, I want a shipwreck that's actually, you know, good. Give me a boat. Puppet heating blanket is nice unless they're a bunch of spooks and get spooked. Oh no. Fun facts with Pix Verda. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you a weird prompt to draw for free. Great hey dad joke. It was a more like a bad joke. Hello Lodestone and 2 golden apples. Oh! Trying to find a cherry blossom on my modded world, but I haven't seen any pink for 70 to 80k blocks. That's rough. Hey, it's that generation again. That's rough, buddy. Great, I want to go this way. I will keep looking until I find— well, of course. Whee! Heard that Zuko line, oh yes. We're just flying now. Heading back home. No jungle to be seen. No jungals. All I want is a beautiful biome to set up my house next to. Ow, that hurt. I have not found a mushroom island, but at the same time, I haven't done much exploring in the oceans. I'm sure one of these days I'll run into one. If I actually just like went out to the ocean. Because you know, they're just like in the center of like deep oceans. Take it or take it. Why am I feeling a wave of heat in here? What is going on? What random electronic of mine is about to blow up? Oh no, it's a bit— oh my god, it's 9 o'clock. Jesus, I forgot I started at 6. I was about to be like, haha, it's bedtime, but like, no, it actually is bedtime. Hopefully it the PC. I think you meant hopefully not the PC. Hello, home. You know, I'd keep going in that direction, but I don't have the rockets for it. So let's just drop my shit off first. Cheese cube. Big yawns, big eeps. Yeah. 24-hour stream. In your dreams. Novel's armor. I put the lodestones in here for whatever reason. It's not like they actually belong in there. God, I got a lot of emeralds out of that. Go to sleep then, don't mess up the sleep schedule again. No, no, it's fine, it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, don't worry about me. I will be totally fine. Let's get this out of here, get this out of here. Don't give me that emoji. I'll go to bed shortly. Jesus, let me unload my things. Still gonna eat more. I mean, I have leftover rice and I need to put these away. Is there anything else in here that I need to put in here? Sand. Can somebody sing me a lullaby? I'm afraid not. I was... No, I won't do that. I was totally about to steal somebody's bit. Not with that emoticon, I ain't! Cheese cube is curdling, he must- no! I'll sing you the one Iron Man song. No. Oh dear. Hang on, sorry, I just totally blanked. These go in here. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, cornflowers! Goo goo gaga time. For you! The raw iron needs to go outside. These will go in the kitchen. The obsidian needs to go in... What? No. God damn it. There's more stuff in here. What is it with the stuff? Why am I such a hoarder? Dark oak planks! Ah! Oh, my nose itches again. What the frick? My whole face is just itchy. I'm itching and bitching about it. Bone. Put the bone. No, the bone's going there. Scratch. Loot goblin must be fed. Yeah. That's the problem. Fucking loot goblin. I'm a loot goblin through and through. Okay, I need to put away the fruit. The fruit. Just put the fruit in here. I don't give a shit. The iron. The iron needs to go outside. Man, I am hungry. But I don't know if I want my leftover rice or if I want a brekkie bowl. I've had brekkie for dinner before. And they're very quick. They're very quick bowls. Yeah. Getting noms in a minute. Oh, so many potential cheese cubes. Don't think about Arby's. No, I haven't wanted Arby's in a hot minute. Oh my god, what is with my face? Oh wait, the kitchen's over here. Those cherry turnover. I'm not a fan of the cherry turnovers. Between the two of them, I'd have an apple, and even then I don't want a turnover. I'm not a sweets person. I've said this before. Potential emo cheese cubes. I don't want any emo cheese cubes. I just want cheese cubes. Hey look, cheese cubes. I making a mistake? Well, we got cheese cubes. Release them. Oh dear. Actually, I saw a cheese cube walk into this portal not too long ago. No, you're not making a mistake. I would assume the cheese cube is now a chicken or a fried chicken. Probably a fried chicken. Melted cheese cube. Yeah, that cheese cube is long gone. Wait a minute! Oh. Hatch one in the nether? I'm sure not much. Oh, there are cheese cubes everywhere. Holy shit. Fried cheese cube, yep. Oh, that sounds good, actually. Oh, here's the emo one. The one single emo one I have. He just kind of lives here. Yeah, I got the big yawns. I got the big eepies. Because I heard the chirping. Why are they all congregating in the corner? What are we doing, guys? What? What's so what is so sick about the egg? Hi, Allie! Yes, I am still streaming, but I am sort of wrapping up a little bit. No, I very much said that we wouldn't be doing what was in the title. Yeah, I didn't get my brown dye either, and I didn't get to hydrate the ghasts. Wife is getting chips from the store because our Chili's order didn't give us any, and I want to eat queso. Aw. I've told you all about my my raging hatred for Chili's. The pit? Wow! I've never heard of it. That's great. I love that. I need to do that. I need to do this too. I was thinking about this before stream. Name tag the Happy Gas, Farm, Greenhouse, Ocean Monument. Ocean? Ocean? Oh my fucking god. You have? Me no. I haven't talked about why I hate Chili's. I have talked about why I hate Chili's. I know I have. I've went on this tirade rant before. It's the fact that when I went and tried to order something, they were like, oh no, you can't order that. That's for our premium members. That's for our subscribers. That's for the people who have subscribed to our premium pro Chili's membership. No! The Chili's can fuck off! That shit was stupid and annoying. Yes! And it was just a simple fucking, like, steak. Oh, I have gone on that tirade before. Stoodle and Styles know not to take me back to a Chili's. Because, like, I don't... And the thing is, you could order it on the mobile ordering, just completely fine. But if you go inside to order it and sit down and eat, they were like, no, you have to be one of our premium members to order a simple fucking steak with mashed potatoes. Oh, I have. I know I have when I've went on this tirade before. I know I have. I like Chili's, but not enough to subscribe to pay to eat there. Yeah, no, it was literally just the most simple fucking basic thing you could get at any goddamn restaurant. It was a steak. It was like a 6-ounce sirloin with a side of potatoes. And they were like, No. No. My bet is they didn't want to make it because I've never heard of that. And that's what the fucking waitress said to me. She was just like, no, that's our premium members. No. Yeah, no. I just, oh my god, I forgot I had a pink sheep. I didn't even know they had a subscription service. That is, I kid you not, that is what the chili said. Oh man, I'll admit, never been to a Chili's. I believe it's the first place I got food poisoning. What? Chili's is a safe food place, so I eat there often. Never been a fan of Chili's. I believe it's the first place. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. You know, I will admit they suck ass, but like, I kind of want to go to Applebee's. I have not been to an Applebee's in years. And you know, it's obviously not the best restaurant out there, but I kind of want to go to an Applebee's and order some mozzarella sticks as an appetizer and then just eat my crappy steak. What do you mean I gotta get a tier 3 sub to order some fajitas? 2 types of experience here about Chili's. Gee, Applebee's, yeah! I want. Also, Red Lobster. I've never been to a Red Lobster, but only because I'm not a seafood person. Don't like seafood. That extra cheeseburger. Frozen burger. I haven't eaten those since I was tiny. What, an Applebee's? Yeah, I wanna go. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. What the hell? They were all like kind of panicking a bit. Red Robin. I don't know if I've been to a Red Robin. Are you stuck? You're situated inside of this restaurant where you need to eat everything before you can eat the next thing. I'm eating food, but this discussion is making me hungry. Oh my god, I told my mom earlier that I wanted to go to Cracker Barrel at some point, and she was like, yeah. Like, my mom does not commonly, like, agree to restaurant choices of mine, but damn, she was down for some Cracker Barrel. I was looking at the Cracker Barrel menu recently, and they have something on their menu now that's like a half serving, and this is perfect because I love both of these things from Cracker Barrel. It's a half serving of the chicken and dumplings and a half serving of the meatloaf, and you still get 2 sides. So it's like you get the dumplings and the meatloaf at the same time. And you know what's funny is I don't like chicken, but I like their chicken and dumplings because their chicken and dumplings are easy to separate the chicken from. This discussion just reminded me I haven't eaten today. Eat! Eat, Jeff, eat! The Applebee's cheeseburger skillet. Oh man, that sounds that sounds fucking cholesterol, but yeah. That's what my Big Backeteer wants. Yeah. Do you have a Black Bear diner where you live? I used to eat there all the time as a kid. They apparently have some near me now. I have never heard of a Black Bear diner. Everybody's screaming at Jeff to go eat. Yeah, I've never heard of a Black Bear diner. I've heard of Blackbird Bakery, which is a bakery over in like one of the Virginias. Oh dear, which West Virginia, I think? Is that the one that I went to? I can't quite recall. One of the Virginias has a bakery called Blackbird, and that's like that was one of the nicest places I'd ever gone. Fancy too. They had all the bakery stuff. I do love Cracker Barrel so much. Some of the best oh fuck yeah. God, I love Cracker Barrel. I eat the fuck out of Cracker Barrel. It's a cute diner. We went to one last year, but it was a little truck stop thing and was but I want to go to one of the actual diners before I judge. The food was good though. Listen to Nanny's Jeff. Where I live, there really isn't that many chain restaurants. Most are just local one-offs. Interesting. Unintentional fast. Local one-offs. That's an interesting, like... That's actually, like, an interesting thing, if you think about it. Because I kind of get what you're saying. Because we've had a lot of, like... We've had a lot of temporary one-off restaurants here. Smash burger. Damn good chicken fried steak. Chicken fried steak. Southern fried steak. Oh, man. You know what else is a place that I actually really like that I know a lot of people don't? I like Huddle House. Between a Huddle... I think I might have said this before. Between a Huddle House and a Waffle House, I will take a Huddle House every single time. I want Huddle House. I don't want Waffle House. I hate how when I walk out of a Waffle House, I smell like the Waffle House. But at a Huddle House, that doesn't happen. And I also like the stuff that Huddle House has, so... However you call it, it's my favorite dish. Yeah, no. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's Huddle House? It's like... Oh, God. It is like... the trash Waffle House, I'd say. I haven't tried either yet. It is like, I'd say, you know how Denny's is already known as like the midnight fucking place people go when they're like, you know, stoned out of their mind? I'd say Huddle House is like crackhead Denny's. Waffle House has found its new host. I'm being pushed by the horse. What are you doing? Yeah. Waffle House is trashy enough? Well, Huddle House is worse. Huddle House is much worse. Can I get a waffle? Dude, I love Denny's. Is it more World Star than Waffle House? Decay is giving the side eye. Fucking hell. World Star? Do we mean 1 star, or is this a reference I don't get? Because it's I would call Huddle House crackhead Waffle House. Crackhead Denny's. This is absolutely just turned into just chatting. I am just sitting here. I'm like propped up on the edge of my chair, just chatting with y'all. Just chit-chatting. Well, the thing is, you start talking about food, and then I'm fucking all ears. I'm all in on this conversation. This is something I know a lot about. All this food talk is getting to me. Gonna go eat. Have a good rest of stream. Bye, Jeff! Thank you for popping in. Crackhead Denny's. Yeah. Denny's, best place to get hangover food. Oh, dear. I'm being nudged by a cheese cube. Yes, Jeff. Go eat. Go eat, as I said. Yeah, I would call it crackhead Denny's. And I don't know how many Huddle Houses there are, but the one I went to was... I've been to it a handful of times. And I've had, like, yes or no experiences at it. Oh, man. Did you see the preview for the new Minecraft biome? With the sulfur? The sulfur things? I haven't actually looked at anything for that. I missed the Minecraft live simply because I forgot to watch it. Drawing my little guy while listening to you talking about crackhead Denny's. Fuck yeah. World Star is kind of oldish YouTube things. People who do something crazy and film it saying World Star out loud apparently happens a lot at Waffle House. Alright. I don't know. I mean, it's 1 star. Yeah, Huddle House is like, it's interesting, to say the least. But I like it. I like Huddle House. It's definitely not my first pick for anything. It's not great. I don't know what to think, especially about the new mob. I'm refraining from judging, though, at the moment. Oh, the cube. The sulfur cube. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's neat. The thing is, I'm very, like... anytime we get something new in Minecraft, I never have hate for it. I never have, like, I'm the worst person to come to for things like that, because when we get something new in Minecraft, I'm the fucking, like, happy, fucking easy to please person in the corner going, ha ha ha, yay! Like, I can't bring myself to hate something, except the phantoms. Nobody likes those. No one. Nobody likes the phantoms. Oh dear. Apparently a certain Waffle House has the last cheer vendor. Oh, I know what you're talking about with that. I don't have hate for it, more just indifferent than excited right now. I see. People scream World Star when a fight happens. Fuck phantoms, absolutely. Nobody likes phantoms. Oh dear. I turned them off in my forever world. That's pretty good. Hang on, I've got a weird pop-up here. Go away. Go away. Go away. There we go. Oh dear. For me, Sulfur Cube doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, like, yeah, it's there. It's like, oh boy! Like, when I see it in game, I'll see it. It's just a little thing. Just like the cheese cubes running around. All these cheese cubes. Fuck. Oh dear. It's whimsical. Yes, exactly. It's whimsical. Oh man, I think I might end stream. I know, there's cheese cubes all over the place now. Look at all these cheese cubes. Big yawns indeed. I'm eepy. It's eepy time. I am happy. I woke up a little later than usual this morning, which is quite good. Quite good. Little later than usual. Which means hopefully I'm getting back on track to being, like, somewhat normal. Because the thing is, my brain still wants to wake me up, like, super early, but I don't want to wake up super early, because it makes it harder to stay up later into the day. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Oh. Jesus. You know what? The cheese cubes are cracking me up, so give me a second here. You. Where did I put all my golden dandelions? More like I was just like, my throat got really dry all of a sudden. That's pretty much what just happened there. Aha, funny. Funny joke. Cheese cube. Cheese cube. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to tell which ones I fucking... Well, that's a problem. But not my fault, I did- oh god, what are you doing? What are you- don't- Okay. It's the emo cheese cube. Oh dear lord, yeah, I can tell I'm really low energy right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Complete that. No, don't. No, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I'm big eeps. I'm big eepy. It's going on 10 o'clock and I'm big eepy. I am ready to eat something real quick and then go Betty Buzz. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Oh, look at that. Tails is dead. And yeah, rip Tails. Feast and sleep. Yes. Oh, well. We're just getting sniped now. That's funny. Who just walked in here? Hi, Pops. Hey. What doing? Sorry, I see a void just like walking around every now and then, and I'm like, which one? Get rice or bowl. I might do a brekkie bowl. Brekkie bowl would... Pops, stop it. Jeez. I had this, like, fabric folder thing at the side of my desk, and she loves coming in here to sharpen her claws on it every single fucking time. Rice with milk and cinnamon? Interesting. I mean, my rice is fried rice, so there's already stuff in it. Oh, man. But anywho, I will see you all later. I'm gonna go probably make a breakfast bowl. A quick little microwavable breakfast bowl. A meal. A succulent Chinese meal. And, what is the charge? Eating a meal? Okay, I'm going. Bye! Bye, I'll see you all later. Bye. 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 I will eat ice. I know that word. Of course, my fat fucking self would know what that in Spanish means. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye.